think we're done here.
Make sure you get both parts of his head, though.
Saran wrap it together, duct tape.
A little bungee strap or something.
Got a zip tie? Big one? Howdy, folks. Welcome on back to You, Me, and the TV. And it's time to start the final season of Dexter until the new one comes out in November.
Oh, man.
Season 8 of Dexter, and what is going on in the world of our favorite blood splatter analyst / serial killer's world.
It's analyst.
Analysis.
The big thing, and I remember because we watched this last night,
Yeah.
is Deb killed LaGuerta. She shot her dead for Dexter, and kind of for herself, but mostly for Dexter. And I feel horrible for her.
Yeah.
Not LaGuerta, Deb. Because she's good. She's good.
Yeah.
And that is going to drastically change her forever. And man, I really love Deb, so I feel bad when she feels bad.
So what is next for the Morgans?
I have no idea. I'm sure just a lot of turmoil between the two of them. Because Dexter's going to want to keep killing, and Deb's going to be distraught about everything in life.
So how does the final season of Dexter, before the revival season, how does this end? Because this was supposed to be the original ending season, right? They're bringing it back.
Right. Well, I mean,
all over again. How do you?
I have
predict this
only
end?
heard how much people hate the way that this ends. So in my mind, that can only mean one thing: that Deb dies. And I don't know that for certain, but I'm fairly confident that one of the favorite characters has to die.
Yeah.
And given the fact that Dexter is coming back for another season, I don't think it's him. But maybe it is. I don't know. Maybe they play a weird, like, Dexter is Harry sort of situation.
Yeah.
But I think Deb dies because she's the best character, and that would piss everybody off.
You're actually, I don't know if there's a minority of people, but I don't think
People
Deb
don't like Deb?
is a fan favorite, to be honest.
How can she not be?
She gets a lot of hate.
Just because she drops a lot of F-bombs?
Now, people in the comments, you might disagree with that and say, no, we all love Deb. But I'm sure there's a lot of people out there that hate Deb as well.
I'm sure.
But it's kind of like a 50-50. But I think it might be more hate than love.
I love Deb. I love her. I feel like she and I are kindred spirits.
Yeah.
We both have sailor's mouth. We both are quick-witted with that sailor's mouth.
Mm-hmm.
I just feel like we're the same.
You both love Dexter.
She does. Oh, yeah, we do love Dexter. She does cry a lot more than I would.
She doesn't have that Spartan resolve that you got.
No, but down deep, cares a lot.
Well, should we find out how this season ends? The beginning of the end here?
Yeah, we have to.
Let's do it.
Yeah, but first, like, comment, and subscribe. Come hang out. We're watching the rest of this Dexter season.
Yep. And check out our Patreon link down below if you want early access to our videos, full-length commentaries, access to polls to help us pick what we watch next. Because we're finishing Dexter soon. We've got a new TV to pick. You help us with the polls on Patreon. So check out the link down below. Let's watch the final season of Dexter until the new one now.
There's nothing like a crisis to help define who you are. A better person would feel bad about LaGuerta's death.
We just fast-forwarded a couple years.
In the 6 months since, I've coached Harrison's soccer team to a championship.
I feel like he's grown a lot in 6 months.
Big growth spurt.
Gotten the bowling team back together.
Bowl till you bleed. Oh.
Made some new friends.
Welcome on back to You, Me, and the Boobies.
Oh.
Are you going to address the orchid she left on his doorstep? And where's Deb in all of this?
That's a new Harrison actor.
Yeah.
Take lightly.
Isn't Deb gonna be here?
No, it's the same one.
No.
You sure?
Yeah.
I present to you the captain, Maria LaGuerta Bench.
New bed for the homeless.
It's horrible.
That's right, you know? It's been 6 months. You should just get rid of it.
At least he got a haircut.
He got tired of not doing his hair, so now he just cuts it short so he doesn't have to do it.
And she took LaGuerta's death kind of hard. Even though they didn't seem all that close.
Did she quit?
Just wanted to get away from all this. Took Maria's death to turn me back.
They are doing weird to his sunglasses.
Tell you how many times all I wanted to do is what Deb did. Walk out of here at lunch and never come back.
Who is that lady? Like, they keep throwing her. I have no idea what her name is.
She doesn't have a name. But Deb quit? That sucks.
She's out of town.
Right. Keys.
Fort Lauderdale.
Right. From Lauderdale.
When she gets back,
She has not been in touch with Dexter. Oh, right. Ugh.
It's Deb. Leave a message.
Oh, sucks.
It's supposed to be for both of us.
That is not the way you want to work through a problem.
I guess I got carried away.
Deb. Who's
She's
this?
yeah. No, I'm not splitting it up. All or nothing.
Thanks, Showtime. Thanks a lot. Yeah. Just destroy the best character. Perfect.
Can you trust anybody?
Is she working Vice? Maybe she's working Vice or something, huh?
Bikini.
Why don't we rent a boat?
Like a pontoon little thing. We go out, relax.
If this isn't like a Vice sort of situation, I don't know if I'm going to be able to watch any more of these episodes. I hate this. She better be working undercover. It's like cringeworthy. I don't like it at all. Did you check the bathtub?
And pot. Great, she's mixing all this shit. I have to find her.
Dexter, you're the problem, not the solution. The best.
I have to find her.
So it's not undercover?
But that was the deal when I hired her. She's her own agent. She chooses the cases she wants to work on, and she calls in when she feels like it. But...
So maybe she's undercover?
She's never waited 2 weeks to call me back.
What case is she working on? Is this how I'm going to find Deb? Dead and alone?
Yeah, probably. That's probably what the writers will do. Just kill her off like that.
Oh, Dodgy, what size do you wear?
None of your damn business.
It's just that I have.
And he's out of retirement now?
He mentioned that, like, where's death? Brought him back.
Oh. Ooh, that's special.
Looks like a piece of it has been scooped out with a melon baller. Just got weird.
We have a gun.
That's unique.
I think we're done here.
Make sure you get both parts of his head, though.
Saran wrap it together, duct tape.
A little bungee strap or something.
Got a zip tie? Big one?
Big ol' zip tie.
Andrew Briggs. The man Deb was looking for.
She found him, and now she's him, so...
Nope. Password. Here we go.
She's gonna want to add a number and like a special digit to that, make it more secure.
Yeah.
Deb, what's going on? You found your guy. Why haven't you brought him in?
I'm a professional working a case. Why don't you get the out of here before you ruin it?
Are you having sex with that guy?
Yeah.
My life is none of your business. Do you want to know why I'm not returning your phone calls? Because you made me compromise everything about myself that I care about. And I hate you for it.
No, you don't.
Yeah.
I shot the wrong person in that trailer.
Yeah, she hates you.
She doesn't hate me. She's messed up.
No, she hates you.
Alone. You want to me off?
Dexter, what are you doing?
You cut me off.
I'm sorry. You lost control out there, Dexter.
He knows what he did.
Go home, son.
Yeah, sounds about right. I actually don't mind them together, I don't think.
Distract him so I can go outside, Dork.
How am I supposed to do that?
There's some pork fries.
You owe me.
It's good. You're working out.
Yep, just doing a little cardio. What are you gonna do with Maria's stuff?
Takeout menus? Oh.
Warrants. To trace Dexter's and Deb's phone. Right to the end, she couldn't let it go. Tracking down Estrada by herself, that's what got her killed.
Yeah, well, that's just who she was, Angel. A cop.
Did Quinn get out?
I don't know. We never saw him leave.
Decided under the bail.
Wrapped in Dolce & Gabbana and decided.
Can't you ever talk like a normal person?
Everyone, your attention, please.
Why don't they tell us what her name is? Who is she?
I wouldn't normally insert myself into an investigation. But when I read about the body in the paper, there was one aspect of this murder that I found particularly intriguing.
The melon balling, right?
She's got a crush on Dexter.
I guess so.
Maria always had it in her office. I want you to have it to remember her by.
Awkward.
Oh, accept it from me. It'll make me feel better.
It will make Dexter feel bad.
Tragically died.
She tragically died. She died because she wouldn't leave things alone. I don't know why I said that. Sorry.
I hope you find it in your heart to forgive her.
So did you catch that Batista came back and is now a lieutenant?
Yeah.
He took Deb's job.
Yeah. And it looks like Matthews is back as captain.
Yeah.
We both chose murder. Maybe we're both a little crazy.
Maybe.
Sounds like it.
A body part. It somehow, from all those firings of neurons, something intangible emerges. Emotions. Unless you're a psychopath. But even then, belief systems emerge. As with the Bay Harbor Butcher. What was he like?
Who?
The Bay Harbor Butcher. James Dokes. Just the way he picked his victims. Almost as if he operated with some sort of moral guidelines.
Guidelines.
Yeah, clearly it wasn't a moral choice, as psychopaths having a conscience. Makes an interesting case study. I wish I could have interviewed him.
Sorry.
I look forward to working with you, Dexter Morgan.
She got the spider sense tingling on him, you think?
Yeah, she's got Dokes' spidey sense, right? Makes me wonder if she's
have been best friends.
Yeah, right? Makes me wonder if she's maybe a psychopath that channels her
into finding other psychopaths.
Yeah, I don't know.
She asked, was I free for lunch? I filled her in on the case, and she offered.
Oh, Deputy Chief.
No, he's back in his old job.
Harrison, please. Robbery didn't know the name El Sapo because he's not a fence. He's a hitman. Jesus, Harrison! Look at what you did!
See, this is what happens when you don't yell at your kids regularly. Then they're shocked when they see it. Sometimes you just gotta yell at your kids. Maybe not with that much aggression, but...
Quinn, it's Dexter. Call me.
Don't take Harrison there.
He's having a night off with Jamie.
He wears a bathrobe? I think that's weird.
Hey, you brought the kid. She mentioned she was at this place, the Pink Motel. Some dump.
Thanks. Come on.
Don't take Harrison.
Yeah, he was looking for Deb. Strange.
Wearing robes because they were just in the shower.
Oh, still. You just walk naked.
We're going for a drive.
Okay, Daddy.
Dexter.
I told you to stay away from here.
I know, but you're in danger. Someone is going to kill Briggs. You need to come with me now. We can talk about this later, but
No,
you need to
can't.
right. You again? Let's go.
Hands off her.
Oh, Jesus.
What would you do? I felt okay around him.
You didn't belong with him.
You both better get the hell out of there.
Deb, look at yourself. You're lost.
I am not lost.
Oh, you're definitely lost.
I know exactly where I am. I am in some hell, which is exactly what I deserve. But you are lost.
Deb.
Go.
Don't.
You're gonna want to go.
Oh. God.
Come here, buddy.
Couldn't find you.
Come here, buddy. I'm right here.
Where are we, Daddy?
Oh.
How much did the hitman see?
Probably enough.
I told you I'm not in the mood for this.
Well, then, maybe I can just leave this with you.
She did therapy with him back in the day.
You can't kill me.
Why?
Because I don't fit Harry's code.
He doesn't remember doing therapy with her?
How does she know about Harry's code?
Either she was involved with his therapy sessions or something, or something else. Or maybe Harry sent those things to her at some point in time. I don't know. Interesting.
I think she knows he's the Bay Harbor Butcher.
Yeah, oh yeah. Yeah, she definitely knows. I like that storyline. I hate Deb's storyline.
I think Deb was just working. She seemed like she actually had some feelings for that guy, right?
Yeah.
Dexter killing him.
And I'm glad she said what she did, because I was like, wow, she's so lost, but she's right. She knows exactly where she's at. She's just punishing herself, and Dexter's lost.
So where do we go from here?
The next episode.
All right, let's watch the next episode of Dexter.
We're recording.
So there was blood everywhere. And it didn't seem to faze Dexter. If anything, he was fascinated. He just stood there staring, like he was admiring a painting.
I remember that day. It was like a painting. And I wanted to be the artist.
Dexter was holding something in his hand. He'd stolen it from the crime scene.
Shard of glass. It's blood slides.
Trust me when I say that there's a place in this world for your son. I don't know what it is or what form it'll take, but we're gonna find it. Together.
She's the one that had Harry give him a
I know
code.
almost everything about you, Dexter. Not just because I heard it from your father, but because I helped create you. Can't help but think of myself as your spiritual mother. I know we've only just met face to face, but this is kind of like a reunion.
You experimented on me. That's what mothers do.
I developed a framework for your survival. That's what mothers do.
You made me what I am.
I could have even notified the authorities.
Why didn't you?
Because you're her son.
I saved your life. And I'm afraid I need to call in the favor. I'm sure you recognize this. It's a section of the human brain.
A murder victim was missing the same piece of tissue.
I found it on my doorstep, wrapped in butcher paper. A brain on a doorstep. Hardly a love letter.
Could be. I mean, like a trophy. Like, here's my trophy for you. I don't know.
Cat bringing on the mouse.
Exactly. Like, look what I did.
I want you to find him, Dexter. And I want you to do what Harry and I taught you to do.
I don't take requests.
Sure you do.
You're not the first psychopath I've treated.
You taught other people the code?
Tried.
No, you're special. But I've used other unorthodox methods, some of which might be considered illegal. This will help put things into perspective.
A really, really fucked up case.
Yeah, what's on that disc? Probably just her mixtape.
Killers out there, Dexter, and I don't mind admitting I'm afraid of what's coming next.
Song's familiar.
You don't deserve that, but I don't have a choice. I have to.
Vogel gave me this DVD to make me feel as if I owe her something. Don't you?
Yeah.
It's an electrolyte replenishment formula. You look dehydrated. It impairs your judgment. Probably fueling that bad attitude.
I bet my ass that's where he stashed the stolen jewelry.
Why didn't you tell me that in the beginning?
Because it's more fun to watch you eat crow. Take a bite.
We haven't found the jewelry yet.
So we have a serial. Vogel was right.
It's only 2, you need 3 for a serial killer.
Even though I've just met you, I know you, Dexter. Better even than I knew Harry.
Why did he come to you?
I was an expert witness on a series of homicides that he was working on, and we became friends.
It's a long way from being friends to I think my son might be a serial killer.
Is Harry banging her too?
And what exactly is so about your life?
Other than working for you?
Excuse me. You left Miami Metro to come and work for me. Everybody knows Maria LaGuerta was a pain in the ass. I completely understand if you want to dip your toes in the fry.
What are you even talking about? LaGuerta was a good cop. She was a good person.
Okay, hang on. Just
It's in the paper bag on top in front of the TV.
Snacks.
It's just like out of place to me.
Just some snacks.
Lyle Sussman?
Sussman? He wasn't on the list I gave you.
Maybe he changed his name.
It's a partial, so it could take some time. How about you? Anything on the murder weapon?
partial.
Well, okay. I guess the race is on.
He's already had it.
Why was it strange that I needed someone to talk to when Harry died?
People like you don't usually seek an emotional connection. Good luck.
You're not all monster, Dexter.
Nah.
Got pieces of brain in his air conditioner.
Oops.
Oh, that partial,
I ran that one fast.
yeah.
You're lucky I don't kill people as I'm paid to.
You really didn't want to pay that 20%, huh? Right, because isn't he working for the same people that she's working for?
Maybe.
Ow!
Ow.
Any reason why you haven't taken the sergeant's exam?
Just haven't gotten around to it. Why?
Matthews is biting my ass, keeps pushing people on me. Sanchez, Whitney, I'd rather have you.
Why?
Because they've been partners for 4 years.
And he's been a horrible partner.
I saved his life like twice.
After putting him in life compromising positions.
Isn't this something?
It sure is.
Can we go? Your cold is freaking me out.
As in, seriously regretting having that super green passion fruit smoothie right about now.
Gunshot to the head.
I call and raise you one to the chest.
El Sapo was the hitman sent to kill Briggs. If he's been killed, is Deb in danger?
Dexter Morgan. Dexter Morgan. Wanna give it the program?
Still don't know her name.
She's been on the show for like
She was on their last season for
at least 3 seasons. I think she took over from Mike after Mike died.
Yeah.
I don't think they've ever said her name.
I got a second gun in the glove.
Bag it and tag it.
That's Deb's gun.
Dex.
You recognize the name too.
Uh-oh. Her purse is sitting there. Oh no, it's a watering can? Who knows?
The door wouldn't close, so I had to get creative.
Ouch.
What happened? Deb, I'm your brother. You can hate me if you want, but it doesn't change the fact that I care about you.
I didn't want to hate you. I wanted the opposite. It didn't work out that way, and I can't change the way I feel, son. Will you go, please?
I'm not.
Go.
You can't shoot him. You don't have your gun, so.
Pretty homely.
Sussman's no stranger to blood and death. Vogel is wrong. Everything points to him as the killer. Except this.
Somebody hooked him first.
But didn't we see him? Wasn't it him that we saw?
Somebody killed him since then.
Somebody made him do it or something?
I believe that psychopaths are not a mistake of nature. They're a gift. They're alpha wolves who help the human race survive long enough to become civilized. An indispensable demographic.
Interesting.
They're the fittest for the survival.
Right.
It's into the date. Here I thought we were gonna make it to 1 minute before you mentioned your old fiance.
What are you talking about?
They were never fiancés. She said no.
And what is so wrong about trying to better yourself?
See? That's what I'm talking about.
Quinn likes being just a normal guy, right?
What'd I do?
Angel, you know exactly what you did. Okay, you're
Watching a telenovela.
It's like mind your own business, Angel.
It's Deb's blood.
Did she find a gun in that storage unit, or find another piece, or she had another one
She
on
had
her?
one in her car when she ran back to her car, chased him down.
Deb.
What is she doing here?
There to turn herself in.
Morgan. Deborah Morgan? As I live and breathe?
Don't hug her. She's got broken ribs.
If I were to cop a feel right now, it wouldn't be sexual harassment anymore.
Hey, do you want me to go to the coffee truck?
No, let's do this.
And turn the camera on. No. Maybe not.
Shooter approached the vehicle from behind. And then Asako drew his gun. And then the shooter.
Sorry. Family emergency. I gotta borrow my sister. I know you killed El Sapo. Found your blood at the crime scene.
Wanted the jewelry that bad. She wants the cash so she can run away.
I was angry. I wanted the jewels back.
We found a gun in El Sapo's glove box. Is it yours?
Might be, yeah.
Not the one you shot him with, though.
You could switch it out. Get rid of it.
Yeah, I mean, you do kind of owe her. She did kind of like help you out a lot.
Does he have a gun to replace it with?
I don't know.
Or is he just gonna go missing?
Oh, he does.
I've covered evidence for myself more times than I can remember.
Whose gun is that?
How convenient.
Hope he copied the bag number and all that stuff, too.
Yeah.
The sergeant's test.
Yeah.
I'm gonna start studying for it.
You gonna make an okay sergeant? If not, I'll demote your ass.
He's got to pass the test first. Is this one of those weird scenarios where she needs Quinn? Like, Quinn's going to be the one that, like, brings her...
Remember when she said they were over? He was the last time her life was normal, she felt, right?
Yeah.
It was like the day she was still dating him, right?
I think there's someone inside my house.
How do you know?
Well, I just walked up and the front door is open.
Maybe she's just doing a study on him, and she is, like, having these people do this to these people just to see...
How he works?
Yeah. How far Dexter will
His
go.
animal instinct.
Exactly. Like, I feel like she's still studying him.
His primal self.
Like I said, I think she's a psychopath too.
DVD. It's not mine.
Put it in.
Maybe I'm way off.
Guy was killing for somebody.
You were wrong about me. I'm a mistake.
You're exactly what you need to be, Dexter. You're perfect.
Does Dexter finally have a mom?
Yeah, yep. That's what this is, I mean, right?
Yeah.
That's what they're making it to be.
Seems like it.
Interesting. I have lots of theories. They're all probably wrong.
But we still haven't gotten to the point where I don't remember anything. Because I vaguely remember...
You do remember some of
this, yes.
Oh.
I remember the actress played Vogel. Like, I remember her persona. Right?
Yeah.
And we haven't gotten to the detail that I remember
That you
from
recall.
season 8. But everything else, like, I don't remember any of this stuff with Deb or anything that Vogel's been talking to Dexter about. I just remember her.
You just remember her. Oh,
Her
interesting.
person, right? And then Sean Patrick Flannery's playing Elway. So he's a pretty
Don't know
big
who that
actor.
is. I don't even. He didn't even look familiar to me.
He's a little older these days than probably when he was younger.
Yeah. Well, that's interesting then. So it's like you were watching, but you weren't paying attention.
Yeah, I think that's why I stopped watching.
Yeah.
Yes.
What didn't hold you anymore?
I'll let you know when I finally see the detail that I remember strongly from this season.
Okay.
My last big detail from Dexter. So
All I know is that Deb's situation just makes me depressed about it.
yeah.
I feel disconnected from the story because Deb is disconnected.
Well, Dexter feels that same way.
Yeah.
And he's trying to figure out how he can fix her, right?
Yeah, he can't.
You don't think he can?
No.
Not with Vogel's help?
No, and I think that's what's the most depressing part is Deb's gone, like you said. Deb's just gone. And I still think she's gonna die, which just sucks.
What could save her? Do you have any ideas? If it's not Dexter, is there anything that could save her?
Maybe Harrison? I don't know. I feel like having to live for something is the only way that...
Any other thoughts after these 2 episodes?
I'm a little depressed about it.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I'm not real excited to see what happens next.
Yeah.
So.
Well, what should people comment on? The actress that plays Vogel? If you've seen her in other movies, let us know. And then Sean Patrick Flannery, I know the name, I can't put his name
I've never seen either of them.
to a movie or TV show that I'll, as soon as you guys comment it, I'll be like, duh. But let us know about the 2 new characters that were introduced to these 2 episodes with Deb's boss, Elway, played by Sean Patrick Flannery, and Vogel. I can't remember the actress who plays her, but let us know what you think of them.
Yeah.
Give us any recommendations of movies or TVs they're also in other than this Dexter season.
There you go.
Anything else?
Like, comment, and subscribe. We will continue to watch Dexter, even though I'm not thrilled about it.
And check out our Patreon link down below if you want early access to our videos, full-length commentaries, and more. The link's down below. Check it out. Until next time, have a good one.
Bye.
We have a name?
Norma Rivera. Landlord said she lived here by herself.
You know, he was asking for your name. He still doesn't know either.
What is your name? She's going to be promoted to captain. We're not even going to know who she is. Howdy, folks. We're going back to You, Me, and the TV. And it's time to continue the final season of Dexter.
Oh, yeah.
Final season until the new one, anyways.
Mm-hmm.
What's going on in the world of Dexter Morgan?
Deb is off the rails.
Yeah.
She's really struggling with this whole killing LaGuardia situation, which you can't blame her.
She left the force.
Yep, she left the police, and she's blaming Dexter for everything, which makes complete sense, because it's all his fault, pretty much. I just feel bad, because I'm not sure that we're going to get Deb back.
Yeah. But there's a new woman in Dexter's life.
Is there?
Dr. Vogel.
Oh, yes, Dr. Vogel. Essentially, like a mother,
Yeah.
right? Like his creator-ish.
The inventor of Harry's Code.
Yeah. So this is an intriguing storyline, actually. I do think that she's a psychopath as well. I also wonder if she might be behind these murders that they're trying to. Like, I feel like, I don't know why, but I feel like maybe she is the one encouraging these other people to be killing.
Yeah, like maybe she's testing Dexter to see how long until she can figure it out. Or something.
Yeah, it's got to be some sort of, I don't know. That's kind of what I'm thinking. I might be completely off base here. Probably am, but...
Anything else sticking out from our first 2 episodes we watched last time?
I'm sad about Deb, but I love her new hair, too, so... Silver lining. No, I think that's about it.
Well, should we jump back in?
Yeah, I think we got to.
Let's do it.
But first, like, comment, and subscribe. We gotta keep watching Dexter until it's over, so...
And check out our Patreon link down below if you want early access to our videos, full-length commentaries, access to polls to help us pick what we watch next, and more. The link's down below. Check it out. Let's watch some more Dexter, Season 8.
Here we go. What's eating Gilbert Grape?
Daddy.
Uh-oh.
Harrison?
Uh-oh.
Harrison?
Uh-oh.
Daddy.
Harrison?
My tummy hurts.
Oh, God.
Harrison, did you eat a whole box of popsicles?
Why would you eat a whole box of popsicles?
Because I love them.
It's a good reason.
The fact that he was able to consume a whole box of popsicles is pretty impressive. After one, my tongue and lips are numb. I can't eat anything. Good on him for even being able to drink that.
A tiny shot of pink is all it takes to fix my son's pain. I just wish it were that easy to help Deb.
Let me try the box of popsicles.
Could be simple. Uh-oh. Not a good look, Deb.
There a problem, officer?
Well, yes, you're in a car drunk with an open container. Several, actually.
I had a really bad couple of days. Maybe you could just cut me some slack.
I wish I could, but...
But what?
There's been damage to city property.
Property?
She hit a meter. Oops.
Oh.
Oops.
So someone I can call for you? Your brother, maybe?
No.
Call Quinn.
You okay?
I feel like I got hit by a truck.
Just a parking meter. My heart breaks for her. I just feel bad. She's my favorite character. Ugh.
Suicide makes our lives so much easier.
You should put that on a t-shirt.
Still don't know her name.
I could take you home. You could shower.
Keep deodorant in my desk.
She's good then. She probably doesn't smell like she was just drunk. Like she still is drunk.
She's sweating beer.
Should I be worried?
Yeah.
About what?
You should definitely be worried about her.
About you. I've been down this road, so I get it.
I'm not down any road.
But at least when I was spinning out, I had a reason.
Another surprise on our doorstep.
I'm frightened, Dexter. He's escalating. We'll have to play catch up.
I want some tests back at the lab, but I'm guessing this tissue belongs to Sussman. He sent both packages to you.
Guess I'm wrong about her maybe staging all of this.
What are we gonna do?
I'll figure something out.
No, you can't figure anything out. Maybe you should let Quinn help you.
You do really feel badly, don't you?
You analyzing me now?
Well, it's just so unusual.
It's really not a good time.
Dexter's not your typical psychopath. He's like an onion. He has layers.
He makes me cry.
To be nervous.
Well, people go through a wide range of emotions. I think the important thing is finding out the truth.
Don't look at me. I think the truth is overrated.
Way to sell it, Deb.
Got something for you.
Hangover cure, huh?
How do you know I'm hungover?
deodorant doesn't cover up the smells coming out of your pores. Right?
It's your brother.
Awesome.
Awesome.
You almost got a DUI?
I think the operative word is almost. It's not a big deal.
It's a very big deal.
If I agree to dinner, will you leave?
Yes.
Fine.
Great. I'll pick you up at 8.
Hopefully his dinner goes better than mine tonight.
I'm sorry about that. I didn't make it.
If the menu says sirloin and blue, it should not be the main course is Alfredo, right?
Yeah, it was misleading, for sure.
I was expecting pasta on the side of my steak.
Not steak on top on a beer pasta.
It wasn't even steak. It was like 3 strips of steak.
Anyway, big disappointment. I'm real sorry. Mine was delicious, though. Friend zone.
Ron Galuzzo. He could be hunting me right now. Or he could be selling fitness equipment at the mall.
And I've got my eye on Joey Quinn.
Quinn? No way. He's not sergeant material.
He's a good cop.
He's irresponsible, unpredictable, not to mention unintelligible. There's no way he can pass that sergeant exam.
He'll pass.
Welcome on back to You, Me, and the Boobies.
Well, he's not a new friend. We used to date, just not anymore.
So what happened?
You proposed, I said no.
When it turns down my proposal, I'm pretty sure I'm not gonna stay friends with her.
Yeah, that's just because you're a giant pussy.
Yes.
Yes.
You know whose proposal she didn't turn down? The ice truck
Rudy's,
killers.
yeah, Rudy's.
That's probably why Quinn feels like
Yeah.
Looks like you're already in pretty good shape.
Got some work to do.
That baby cuts you up faster than a chef at Benihana. Come on, give it a try.
Okay.
Fine, to feel the full effect.
But why lie unless he has something to hide?
Yeah, I feel it.
Yeah?
Oh, yeah.
So now what?
I break into his house tomorrow when he's at work. Try to find hard evidence that he's our man.
Why would he admit to seeing a therapist who was known for doing things with psychopaths, right? Like, nobody will admit to knowing her.
What's he hiding?
When Harry and I came up with the code, I insisted that the first rule of the code be don't get caught, giving you a little wiggle room.
Okay.
So my question is this.
How much wiggle room have you used?
When your sister found out about who you were, why didn't you kill her?
What?
She was clearly a risk.
Would never kill Deborah. She's my sister. I love her.
Is she implying that he should kill her now?
Of course you are. Matthews was right. You left lost cause.
Jesus, Angel. Easy.
Yeah.
Will you please cut him some slack? He's so tired from being called out in the middle of the night on that case.
What case? There's no case. I'm gonna let you guys talk.
Thanks. Thanks a lot.
There's nothing going on between me and Deb.
Then why lie about it?
Because I didn't think you'd understand.
It was 4 a.m. He was just...
His little girl wouldn't have a father if it weren't for you. I know you think you're a bad person, Deb, after everything that's happened, but you're not. You're a good person. You brought a lot of good to the world.
I'm starving.
It's better than a off.
Yeah. It's progress.
All right, what's workout guy hiding?
I don't know.
Other than he's a really bad driver.
He didn't curb it.
True.
I realize that this is not the outcome you're hoping for, but it can help with a favorable divorce.
If you want, we can forward those to your attorney.
I don't know.
You don't have to decide now.
Well, maybe he's just licking another woman's nipples for other reasons?
This man in the pictures. I'm not sure that's my husband.
That's him, all right. Look, you can see his face.
Not clearly.
It's his car.
Mrs. Giron.
I'm sorry that I wasted your time. I'll leave a check at the front desk.
She's in denial.
Yeah.
Or she's gonna go home and kill herself.
One of the two.
Galuzzo has to be the guy we're looking for.
He's got an accordion door. It's definitely him.
Because everyone with an accordion door is a psychopath.
Psycho. Yeah. Good thing we took ours down.
Cooking brains.
Some chili.
It's probably right behind him.
Galuzzo wasn't checking my body fat for my own fitness. He was checking to see if I was fit to have as a main course.
Ew, gross.
Our killer leaves bodies out, but Galuzzo keeps his bodies to season and savor. This brain is completely intact, marinating in some sort of garlic sauce. Galuzzo wouldn't waste brains by sending them to Vogel. They're a delicacy. He eats them. Which means whoever's after us is still out there.
I'm just gonna leave this guy alone now.
This guy's probably not a problem. He's just got human beings inside of his fridge and freezer. Crock pot.
What's going through her mind?
I just don't know, but I also don't know why she's drunk again.
I killed the court.
Oh, why don't we go someplace quiet?
I called dispatch to find out where she was going. They said she was going to the shipping yard where she met Estrada before.
Right. So you feel guilty that you didn't back her up?
That's not what happened. I'll tell you what happened.
I know what happened. She shot back, he went down, he got one more shot off. They both died at the same time.
Just let it lie. Just let it lie, Deb.
Remember? Dexter walked us through it.
Dexter!
Oh, God.
Write down everything you remember from that night, all right?
Okay.
All right.
Good.
What's Quinn gonna do?
Just gonna shred that. I hope.
Yeah, well, your sister just confessed to killing LaGuerta.
What?
She's drunk, high. I don't know what. I put her in an interrogation room so nobody else could see her.
Make sure she stays there. I'm on my way. I need you to come to the station with me.
Something happened?
Yes.
The thing that I regret happened 6 months ago. I'm confessing everything. I'm telling the whole truth. There's nothing you can do to stop me. Let me out.
That was interesting.
Hold this.
Let's get her out of here.
No one will notice him just heaving her out of the precinct.
Thanks for calling. You did the right thing.
I don't know how he managed to carry syringes full of this in it with him all the time. He's never poking himself with it.
He's got a little protector.
I know, but still.
You really think you can help her?
Yes.
How?
Go now. Let me do what I do.
Is she gonna kill her?
A piece of Deb's brain on the doorstep soon.
Maybe even violent.
I can handle her.
You don't know my sister.
Oh, he's gonna kill him too.
There was a time when I couldn't imagine anyone being what you are. And now I realize I'm just like you. I consume everyone I love.
In a little bit of a different way, though.
And you let that guy talk.
No. No pictures either. Just taking care of business.
All right, is Vogel gonna be able to help Deb?
I don't know. I don't know. I hope so. I miss Deb. I hate this season so far. But people warned me I would, so.
I'm not sure there's anybody that truly likes season 8 compared to every other season.
Yeah.
There's some good storylines so far.
Yeah, I like Vogel. I just hate this Deb situation.
Deborah plot line.
Yeah.
Well, should we see if Vogel can help her?
Let's do it.
All right, let's watch the next episode of Dexter.
I mean, I don't think it's gonna just be done in an episode, but we'll see.
I mean, she's a genius psychologist, so...
It's okay. Do what you gotta do.
I feel like I would have rather Dexter died than Deb be like this. I'm not sure she would feel any better about her life.
She shot Dexter?
Yeah.
Better.
Maybe I don't want to get better.
I don't believe that.
Why the did I even trust you? Why the mother do you even care?
Are you upset?
No, she's good.
Yes, I am.
Good. At least you're no longer avoiding your feelings.
She's dealt with psychopaths. Deb's nothing compared to that.
We have a name?
Norma Rivera. Landlord said she lived here by herself.
You know, he was asking for your name. He still doesn't know either.
What is your name? She's gonna be promoted to captain. We're not even gonna know who she is.
That had to have been, like, in a storyline that they cut, right? Like, it's on the cutting room floor somewhere.
Maybe we missed it, like, when they first introduced her.
Could
We
be.
were talking. You'd think they'd say her name at least once since then.
Exactly.
'Cause they say Joey and Angel all the time.
I've just never been this happy to get back a positive test.
What is my sister seeing you?
There was this little hottie asking for you back at the station earlier.
And you seem surprised. Why?
Said she'd come by later.
They always come back for more.
Hey, any word on Deb?
She's gonna be okay.
Keep telling yourself that.
Dexter, I'm still not sure if your sister has hit rock bottom yet.
Well, that's depressing. It gets worse.
Who's next on the list?
Chapter 7.
A.J. Yates.
Dexter never made any of her books. Unless he's the last chapter.
He's a bundler. Cable, phone, internet.
Product placement guy. Brain surgery.
Care for some tea? How about something stronger?
Coffee?
Come on, I just ran 4 miles with 1 beer.
Us off the table.
Us off the table.
How long are you expecting me to stay here?
As long as it takes.
Harry did not make a mistake saving Dexter's life, and neither did you. That night in the container, Dexter was being exactly who he was meant to be, and so were you, the loving sister.
I
will get through this.
Can I keep that tape?
Yes.
Is she building evidence to put Dexter away?
Yeah.
I was vetting Yates. What did you do to him?
What are you going on about?
He has a scar on his head exactly where your killer has been harvesting brain fragments. See another one of your little experiments?
We can talk about this, but not here. Not with Deborah in the other room.
Did she do that to him?
I don't know.
Dexter, a monster by definition, is outside of nature. But you're a part of the natural order of things. With purpose and value, a right to exist. And when you come to accept that, you'll no longer be dependent on Deborah or anyone's validation.
I'll still want her in my life.
Want?
What?
But not need.
An interesting take on the situation.
Yeah. She has an interesting perspective on
On serial killers. She sure
She's
does.
the psychopath whisperer.
Interesting perspective.
Women's shoes.
His trophies. Uh-oh. No.
Albert wouldn't be the first to alter his methods.
Yeah, still something about it doesn't quite add up. Just to be... And I have my son tonight.
Understood.
I'll let you know what I find.
Great, let's just let everybody know that you got a son and you work for the police department.
Is he the brain surgeon or some other
Yeah, I want to say yeah.
woman killer?
You too.
Bye.
Jamie's trying to play matchmaker.
But does she have the kissy neck?
I mean, her neck looked pretty kissy to me.
Memory sucks.
All you needed was the right encouragement.
I don't even want to know what that means. We're empty.
Who was that guy?
I don't know. I think he's the boner or something. By the way, Morgan, hit lieutenant on her back.
Hey!
Well, he's not gonna make sergeant now.
How many, mister?
2. 1 for me, 1 for Dad.
2 it is.
Sorry, I'm late.
Who's Dan?
Pet elephant. You don't see him?
Imaginary friend.
Some pancakes, Dan? Eat up.
Make sure Dan doesn't get any syrup on the couch.
Dan. He's not as cool as Mario.
No. Some kids aren't as cool as ours, though.
Nothing. You shot an innocent woman for simply doing her job.
Because of Dexter.
And that's what terrifies you the most. That if you had to do it all over again, you'd still choose him. Because in your heart, you know you'll always choose Dexter.
She loves him.
Mm-hmm. She's not in love with him, though.
No, that's what I meant.
Oh, no, she's not in love with Dexter. She just loves him.
You can move forward. The choice is yours. It always has been.
She's a much better psychologist than the last one she was talking to.
Yeah. Last one's just like, oh, yeah, you have issues with Dexter because you're in love with him, obviously. Okay, great.
He was in the 85th percentile.
So was Miller. In the 88th percentile, to be exact.
Wait, is that her
Miller.
name?
Her name's Miller.
Thank you, Matthews.
Angie Miller.
Angie Miller.
All right.
I feel like we've heard that before.
I
Just
can't
not
remember.
to her. Like, take Miller over the.
Yeah,
you're like,
yeah,
who-
it's
you don't
like
know who that is.
nondescript,
Yeah.
maybe.
It's your decision, and yours alone.
Great, you built him up, and now you're just gonna shut him down, right? Built Quinn up, like, you gotta do it, you can do it, he did it, and now you're like, nah, it's probably gonna pick Angie Miller instead.
Expose. Favor, I need you to stay away from that lab for a bit. That little hottie who's been looking for me is coming up the elevator, and we might need a little alone time.
No problem. You would know all about that.
You're better than that. Come on. Here. There's a 20 in it for
It's
anyone.
probably like his mom or something, right? Sister.
His promotion.
Sorry, I lost my cool.
Well, I need my sergeant to be able to keep his.
Angel, you literally did the same thing.
Come on, it's not like you haven't done the same. You put a guy in the hospital for running his mouth.
And the difference is, I wasn't up for promotion. I had already made sergeant.
How was that better?
Excuse me. Are you Vincent Masuka?
It's his daughter.
The one, the only. But you can call me Vince, just as long as you call.
Okay, I'm Nikki. I'm a student at U of M.
You must be majoring in beautiful.
I think you may be my father. You were a sperm donor in college, right?
Holy.
You just hit on your daughter.
Okay, that's embarrassing.
It's okay. No, don't worry. It's okay. Don't. You've got my soulful yet haunting eyes.
And his stupid ass laugh.
And that is the one thing from this season I remember.
That's it?
Yeah, Masuka has a daughter.
Has a little love baby or a non-love baby.
So we got to the point that I remembered. It's the only thing I remember from this season.
I just wanted to get a head start on some of the cases that you left for
Her
me.
hair is back to normal, so that must be the visual sign that she's getting back to
I thought you
normal.
liked her disheveled
I
hair.
did kind of like it,
Kind
but
of wavy.
yeah, it
Or
was
she
kind of
won't take
exciting.
showers very often.
I mean, maybe, I don't know.
To dead dads. Long may they haunt us.
Don't do that before you open them.
She's not gonna open it.
She's over drinking now too, huh?
Oh shoot, Dexter. Can't believe he didn't see that hidden door when he was looking before.
Bone saw, specimen jars. His own cut-by-numbers guide. Yates is the brain surgeon. Vogel needs to know. I know her. I pulled her print.
Oh.
Has he been doing all this because of me?
We can't know until we find him. Let's hope there's something on here that'll...
Well, yeah, you and the fact that he's a psychopath. Like,
These are patient files. Your patient files.
That's not possible.
His last one dated just 2 weeks ago.
Dexter, don't.
What is this?
He's Subject Zero.
See.
We know who you are.
Somehow he's deluded himself into thinking his feelings for his sister are genuine, unaware there are no real emotions behind them.
Dexter,
How rude.
I never meant how I
You
process.
were experimenting on me with Harry, and you still are.
Yeah, duh.
I'm nothing but a lab rat. When Yates is dead, you are out of my life. It's over. You understand? Or do you need to write it down?
I understand.
She'll probably write it down later.
She's definitely writing it down later. Super secure place to keep a key to the safe in your desk. Oh, I guess it's just a file drawer.
I don't think I can live with this.
Oh no. Now she knows that Harry kind of killed himself. Is she gonna kill herself?
Hello?
Mr. Yates,
Yeah, that's me.
I'm afraid we have some bad news. Your father's heart is failing. We think you should come quickly. He might not have much time.
He does a good orderly voice.
It was you?
I was counting on you being the good son.
He'll be here any second.
To save his own life, Yates was willing to take his father's. Vogel believes I'm just like all their other experiments.
He was probably pretty good at holding his breath by then.
Yeah? You think so? He knew the nurses would have saved him.
You mean so much to me, Joey.
Jamie's gonna see this and it's gonna be really confusing.
You sure you're okay?
We gotta go.
Oh no, that's like a goodbye, like a I'm gonna kill myself goodbye.
The body forms scar tissue to close a wound. Has my sister begun to do the same? Eventually, scars fade. Who knows? With enough time, you may not even remember how you got them.
We should talk. It's important.
If it's any comfort, we're not on the best of terms anymore. She said I might lose you. But we'll always be together, right?
Vogel had these DVDs of her and Dad. There was one that was really interesting. Did Dad kill himself?
Yeah. Harry OD'd on his heart medication.
Was it because of you?
He thought he'd created a monster.
I think I know how he felt. Why he killed himself. But he only got it half right.
Yeah, Deb, you're a good person. You're gonna try to save him.
She just tried to kill him, now she's gonna save him.
She was okay killing him if she killed herself at the same time. She's not okay just letting him die at her hands. Oh, jeez.
Is Dexter okay?
Yeah, he'll be fine.
So what does this do for Deb, though, that she realizes she just tried to kill him?
I think
and then
she'll
she
try
jumped back in
again.
and saved him?
I think she'll try again, don't you?
You think so?
The only thing is she's being nearsighted about this because if she and Dexter are both dead, who takes care of Harrison?
Jamie and
Aster and Cody's grandparents? like caramba.
So what's next? Dexter and Vogel of cutting her off.
I don't know. We're gonna have to watch the next episode.
The brain surgeon's still out there.
Yeah. Yeah.
So what do you think?
Oh, I think.
Is that guy really the brain surgeon?
Yeah, I think so.
Because he's had that woman for 2 weeks. When was the last? I feel like.
Yeah, and he's not killing those women. Those aren't the women that they're finding. I mean, they're finding men, aren't they? Also,
Maybe he just has similar items in his.
That would be pretty...
It's just a coincidence?
It's either coincidental... No, he's got, like, diagrams of how to chop brains off.
Well, maybe he's just interested in his own surgery.
Like he's trying to copycat or something?
No, just, it seems weird to have that woman in there and her not be cut up, because it seems like he was going through them pretty quickly before, to have her for 2 weeks. Right?
Yeah, I don't know. I think we're overthinking this.
Okay. Well, we're at the point where this is all new to me.
Yeah.
So.
You're not as good at this as I am.
Oh, shut up. We'll see who's right. We'll see.
I still wonder if Vogel's involved somehow.
Yeah?
Yeah.
I mean, I'm not counting that out either.
Yeah,
so.
see?
Is there any chance Deb and Dexter reconcile?
I mean, not the way that this is going, no. Yeah. I don't think so. I think they either both end up dying or one of them ends up dying. And then this ends, obviously.
Well, what should people comment on? Favorite part of the human body? What tastes the best?
What do you think would taste best? No, that's
they took out that cannibal in the last episode.
It's a horrible question.
I'd eat her liver with some fava beans and a nice Chianti.
I've never seen that movie, but you
know it from Dumb and Dumber.
Yeah.
No, cannibalism's wrong.
Yes, we're not supportive of cannibalism
unless you're stuck in
right.
Nowhere,
Unless it's
all
appropriate.
you have left, right? Like the Donner Party or that soccer team in the Andes, right?
Exactly. Yeah. If it's either you die or you eat people that are already dead, then you eat people that are already dead, I guess.
Did the Donner Party eat dead people, or did they kill people to eat them?
I'm pretty sure they just ate their dead people. Yeah. Yeah.
All right.
The people that died of either exposure or starvation.
Danny knows all about cannibalism. He saw it on the TV.
Mm-hmm.
So what should people actually comment on, not cannibalism?
Favorite pancake topping?
Favorite pancake topping? Since Dan...
Yeah.
Harrison's...
elephant friend.
Dark passenger?
No, it's just an imaginary elephant
Imaginary
friend.
elephant friend?
Yeah.
What's your favorite topping for pancakes?
Yeah.
Since Dexter likes making pancakes, Harrison likes eating them. Everybody likes pancakes, right? Maybe you have a certain style of pancakes you like, because there's crepes, flapjacks.
What are they
crepes?
called?
Crepes?
Crepes?
I don't know how to pronounce it. Look at me.
Crepes?
You think I know how to pronounce pancake varieties? Crepes?
Around here we call them flat pancakes.
Yeah. Roll up pancakes.
Roll up pancakes. They're not really crepes. They're not thin enough to be crepes, but too thick to be pancakes.
Favorite kind of pancake and the topping you put on. Let us know in the comments, right?
Absolutely.
Anything else?
Like, comment, and subscribe. Come hang out. We're going to keep watching Dexter until it's over, and it's getting close.
Yeah. And check out our Patreon link down below if you want early access to our videos, full-length commentaries, access to polls to help us pick what we watch next. And we're picking something soon because Dexter's almost over. So check it out. The link's down below. Until next time, have a good one.
Bye.
What do you do on your boat?
He fishes sometimes.
Dexter, just tell her you like motorboating. Howdy, folks. Welcome on back to You, Me, and the TV. And it's time for more Dexter, Season 8, and what's going on in the world of Dexter Morgan and Miami Homicide.
Deb tried to kill him.
Yep.
She tried to do a double murder-suicide sort of situation and kill herself and him at the same time, but crashing a car into the lake or a river or an ocean or something.
Thankfully, there was a good Samaritan fisherman who
Yeah.
saved Deb.
And then Deb was like, oh, I can't just let him die, so she had to go and save him. So now we start all over again. Except for now Dexter's like, great, she wants to kill me.
Or do you think that might have snapped her out of that?
I don't know.
She's going to be
No,
like...
I don't think
Because
so.
Vogel was like, given the choice, you would save Dexter every time.
Yeah, no, I don't think it snaps her out of it. I think if it snaps her out of killing Dexter, she's just going to kill herself then, which would suck even worse. But no, I think she was right in how she said it to him. You know, he was half right when talking about Harry killing himself. He got it half right.
Well, meanwhile, the biggest development of last episode, Masuka has a daughter.
That's the biggest, yeah. Yep, Masuka's got a daughter. She's a real little cutie.
Well, it's the biggest for me because that's the only aspect of this season that I have any recollection of.
Oh.
I don't know why.
Well, it's very important.
That's the last thing from my viewings of Dexter that I remember of this season. Was I think I watched that last episode where Masuka finds out he's got a daughter. I think it's first time from here on out for both of us.
He said that last season too.
No,
so.
I got to the point where I was like, I still remember this, like as it was going. Like, well, should we jump in to see how this continues?
I think we have to, yeah.
Let's do it.
But first, like, comment, subscribe, hang out with us.
And check out our Patreon link down below if you want early access to our videos, full-length commentaries, access to polls to help us pick what we watch next, and more. Links down below. Check it out. Let's watch some more Dexter, Season 8.
Uh-oh.
Well, we're never going to get anywhere unless one of you starts talking. Okay?
Awkward family therapy session after your sister tries to kill you.
Deborah, it seems that you tried to kill Dexter as well as yourself.
Yes, but then I saved him.
That makes it better.
You almost left my son an orphan. Harrison, who's going to take care of him? Who?
She didn't think that through very well.
Yes, she tried to kill you, the both of you. And that was Deborah hitting rock bottom.
But she tried to save you, or she saved you.
To hell with both of you. Don't forget to write all this down.
She won't.
Well, now Deb kind of has him out of her life, which is what she was kind of thinking she wanted, so...
Daddy, I want to watch cartoons.
They interrupt. No, you need to get ready for school.
I want to watch cartoons.
Our kids don't even ask, they just watch cartoons.
Dexter Morgan.
It's me. Can we talk?
You gonna go for another drive?
Now he's ghosting her.
I was thinking of having Cassie over for dinner.
Okay, go ahead.
I mean, here.
Why?
The last thing Dexter needs is another woman in his life right now.
No kidding.
I gotta go.
He must be paying her so good to get her to be there before work.
It's her full-time job.
Yeah, I know, but...
But my own.
We gotta go to the briefing room.
Now?
That would be good.
All right, Angie.
Angie Miller. No, we know her name.
Probably wonder why I'm smiling.
I'm never wondering why you're smiling.
Because he's a daddy.
I've just confirmed that I have a daughter.
Someone let you impregnate them?
Made a donation to a sperm bank 20 years ago.
You're not saying there's a female version of you out there.
Oh, yeah, you met her. Nikki, the one you showed in?
That beautiful girl came from you?
Yes, indeed. I even pulled a piece of her hair. I just finished testing it. She's a Masuka, through and through.
That poor sweet child.
All the way down to the laugh.
Yeah.
She finally came to and is ready to make a statement.
She survived. One less trophy for Yates.
It's a different briefing room than usual.
His last visitor.
You think Hamilton killed Norma to cover up their affair?
We're looking into it, you know? Old rich men don't like having their dirty laundry aired, especially when it's the maid.
Hey, Matthew should know.
For what it's worth, I used to run the morning briefings back in the gang unit. I'm ready to take on more responsibility.
Angie, we just all learned your name. That'd be really weird if you became sergeant.
I just want to make sure you're aware that the Hamiltons are good friends to Miami Metro.
Oh, awkward.
Sure. I understand.
Good.
Quinn's thinking, let's go some.
Yeah. Yeah. I don't feel like being a sergeant anyways.
You, didn't visit her apartment later that day, did you?
I was here all day.
The Hamilton's son.
Not creepy at all.
Just something about that kind of haircut.
It's Deb.
Hello.
Damn it.
No message?
She was beaten to death.
Confidential, huh? Well, for what it's worth, you're wasting your time investigating my dad. He's an asshole, but not a killer.
It's quite a testament.
In my family, it's about as good as it gets.
Was it the son?
Creepy. Written all over his forehead. Uh-oh. She dies right now, doesn't she?
and get away, and I'll kill you.
Dr. Vogel, it's Deborah. I'm gonna come by.
The sooner the better. Oh, too late.
Yeah.
All of his victims have broken phalanges. And it looks like the bones were broken in sequence. This bone here had begun the process of mending.
So you kept him there in that room for what, weeks?
You can hate me for the rest of your life, but for right now, can we just set that aside until we know that she's okay?
Why did you save me? Why didn't you let me drown?
I saw the car going underwater, and I knew you were gonna die. I couldn't imagine my life without you in it.
Now's the time for the therapy session.
Do this. I really need help.
I need to find Vogel.
By writing all this stuff down, they're having a breakthrough.
Yeah. Put it in her journal.
It's your surgery. You blame me. What? This? No. I liked having my skull sawed open. I thought it was causing your violent episodes.
She was wrong. Oops. Sorry.
No choice. You should have just left me alone. I will. You made your point. There's no reason for us to go any further. My friend is looking for you. Good. I can't wait till he finds me.
Is he the brain surgeon, though?
Yeah.
You sure? I don't think so.
You don't think so? He's just a murderer?
He doesn't seem to have, brain surgeon was dropping stuff off on Vogel's doorstep. He's acting like
He hasn't
they
seen
just
her.
intrude into his life, right?
It's true. Think it's her still?
It's a possibility. Will she text herself and deliver herself presents?
Maybe.
What about you? Are you still single?
Yep.
Where do you live?
Oh, I've got a house down in Coconut Grove.
Fancy? Are you like Mr. Rich Guy?
Masuka's a single guy in his 40s who has no dependents. He's been saving for
Yeah.
I left my bag in the car. I'm sorry. Can you get this one?
Yeah, no.
I'll get the next one.
No problem. My treat.
Oh, hey, can you add cheese to my burrito?
She's after his money.
Waste of time. You have nothing to go on, and his lawyers won't let him say a word.
He killed her.
You don't know that. Your only witness recanted. You have no case. No reason to make enemies unless we really have to. Especially when there are people trying to move up to sergeant.
That kid definitely did it.
Oh, for sure.
Look at that. Paying client. I guess I should go.
Oh, I'm sorry. That's a friend of mine.
Good. Hope he needs a favor.
Can we go somewhere more private to talk?
Sure.
I really need this.
All right. Give me a name.
Nikki Walters.
She's a serial killer.
A cousin?
Daughter. I know, right? I donated sperm back in college. I mean, I've got no family except for my parents, and they're off retired, living la vida loca in Tampa. So, it's just me. I like the idea of having a daughter. Family, right? But if she's here just for my money...
It's really nice to have family. Trust me.
Even if all they want is your money.
Yes, please.
Oh, yeah. Hey.
Oh, double date.
You can try to walk out that door, Dexter. I will leave. And you won't be stuck here with Harrison all night long.
Jamie.
This is for your own good. You haven't gone out with anyone since Hannah. You stay for dinner.
She's putting her foot down.
Serial killer bested by 100-pound nanny.
Dexter's lived in Miami his whole life.
I'm gonna get some more wine.
Quinn looks super uncomfortable.
She's like,
Jamie, listen, I'm really sorry to be the party pooper, but I've got an early morning. Do you mind if I call it a night?
Yeah, it turns out I have to take off too. But thanks for watching, Harrison.
I'm sorry.
it's a really nice neighbor.
I'll pick you up in 5 minutes.
Dexter's driving this time. Oh, he was driving last time too.
She turned the wheel.
The pain you knew awaited.
Oh, she wears nice shoes. Louboutins. Oh.
Great arch support.
No.
Now you can take the pain and live a little longer, or you can stop struggling, and I'll kill you right now.
Good.
which little Piggy won't be making it to market.
It's the big
Albert, stop it! Stop that, Albert, now!
No.
God, she better hope this works or he's gonna kill her right away.
Stay!
Run. She gonna drop a pin?
What's up?
Look, I don't even want to explain to you why I can't go through the police, and I know it's illegal as hell, but I need you to trace a number for me.
What's the number?
He's got this.
No hesitation.
How long is this gonna take?
If I know.
Hope they put the phone on mute. So
157 Montgomery.
You're insane. Thank you.
He's a boondock saint.
seen that movie? Never seen it.
It's on our list.
Oh, what did you do?
I didn't.
Who did you call? Is this your little friend?
Dexter! Dexter!
Oh, yes, you call him.
You know, they're gone.
Oh, Christ.
Are you all right?
Yeah, I think so. Thank you. Thank you. Where's Yates?
Under the bed. Deb. Oh, got it. Deborah!
Well, he got the shaft.
It was so very Jason of him.
Yeah. Usually from under the bed, though, right?
Tormentor's dead. Thanks to you, Dexter.
It's not over, is it? It's not over.
I'm glad to see that the two of you have managed to find your way back to each other.
Oh, the family that kills together.
A few days ago, everything seemed hopeless between Deb and me. But through Dr. Vogel, I've got my sister back. Not like things were before. It's something different. It's peaceful, alone on the water.
Tonight you brought us.
I wanted to be with family.
Where's Harrison? All right. Vogel is safe. The brain surgeon taken care of.
We think.
Deb and Dexter.
They still never.
All right together.
They still never put that together, really.
Yeah.
They never really.
Dexter just found those.
Right. We're running
Violence,
under
right.
assumption. We don't know. He, like you said, he
To me,
pretended
it
like
sounded
he
like
never.
he didn't know what they were up to.
Yeah.
Until they showed up at his house.
Exactly.
Right? If he was dropping presents off to her house.
Mm-hmm.
So what about the biggest plot line? Masuka's daughter. Is she after his money? Or does she just want to know her dad?
I think she probably just wants to know her dad, and he was reading into that situation.
Because somebody brought it up.
Because somebody brought it up. But you got to remember, she's in college. College kids have no money.
Yeah.
They're just
She
gonna,
probably wants money.
Yeah,
Just
they're
in general,
they're gonna
right?
scam as much free food off of somebody as they can. Yeah.
Well, should we find out? Should we watch the next episode?
I think we have to. Yeah.
All right, let's watch the next episode of Dexter.
Let's do it.
It's no accident that Zach Hamilton is here. He's drawn to blood, like me. Did he kill Norma Rivera?
Oh yeah, for sure. Right. Who gives their kid a Porsche? Oh, she's seeing him, or he's seeing her.
Or it could get murkier.
Psychopath for sure.
Is he the brain surgeon?
He parked illegally.
His father contacted me because of my reputation for working with psychopaths.
Oh, Daddy knows.
Concerned about his son's behavior, his propensity for violence.
I think it's a weird haircut.
Dexter, I appreciate your concern, but I'm not going to talk about Zach Hamilton with you any further. It wouldn't be ethical.
Suddenly you're worried about ethics.
Besides, you have no proof that Zach Hamilton is guilty of anything.
I will.
If you do, then come to see me first. Would you do me that favor?
We'll see.
That's a yes.
Has she asked you for money?
No. But she always seems to be missing her purse when the check comes.
You should want to buy your daughter's dinner anyways, so.
Be a lot less conspicuous if we work this as a couple.
Well, I'm not sure if I'm comfortable.
Well, are you comfortable getting a paycheck?
Yes.
Okay, boss.
Thank you.
Time to go to the singles bar. Hope you're his type.
Very good.
Dex, don't forget, my birthday.
It's only a 100-piece puzzle.
Our kid does 300 by herself, no problem. When she was like 2.5.
Harrison, did you take the TV remote?
No.
You know where it is?
Dan did.
All right, Harrison, it looks like you're gonna have to finish that puzzle on your own.
I'm doing all the work anyway.
Yeah, you are.
A witness saw him taking off from the scene, and he forgot to change his bloody socks.
Oops.
Once again, drawn to blood. Looks like Zach has just given me the in I need.
Oh, Nightcrawler here.
Ever been on the other side of the yellow tape?
Nope. It's as close I've gotten.
Well, come on.
You serious?
Yeah, just don't touch anything.
His family's friends of the department.
Yeah.
So the killer, he should have worn gloves. And long sleeves, made sure he was covered up.
He's making this a teaching moment.
Well, yeah, if he was smart.
Time to make another connection.
Like a mini Dexter.
He doesn't have a code, though.
I love my job.
But that's work. What are you passionate about?
He likes to go boating.
I like to bowl.
You're passionate about bowling?
No. Of course not.
Maybe he is. What's wrong with that?
He likes to bowl till he bleeds.
Oh, I have a boat.
Oh, I love to sail.
No, it's a motorboat.
I love to motorboat.
He just likes to drive around.
What do you do on your boat?
He fishes sometimes.
Dexter, just tell her you like motorboating.
I think we may need some alcohol.
I think we may need some alcohol.
Dating is harder than I remember.
Yeah, not exactly an open book.
It's easier when you're stalking somebody on your first date as well.
Oh, wait, if you want to catch this guy cheating, why don't I set him up? We can see if he takes the bait.
No, I don't want you doing that. I just need to get a couple of pictures of him hitting on you. Certainly nothing more than that.
Are you sure? I mean, I can marry him. Maybe pop out a couple of babies.
That's deep cover.
I could marry him, have a couple of babies.
You know, a lot of photographers like to mute down their reds. I find it too distracting, but I like to ride the saturation. You think I overdid it?
No way. These are you.
Red's his favorite color.
For you.
Yeah, actually, I think I have plenty of my own.
Of course, I forgot it was a crime scene. Keep thinking that dead chick spilled all that blood just for me.
That's an interesting take on it.
Sure, that's what
You're lieutenant now. It's time to grow a set of balls. I want to hear something by the end of the day.
All right, who's he gonna pick?
Miller.
She doesn't even have a name thing on her desk. It would have helped us a long time ago.
This is tough.
A little.
It's not exactly worth living for.
It'll get easier, Dex. We're just getting back in the saddle, you know?
Yeah, I think we might be eating a saddle.
That tough, huh?
Yeah, when I first looked into her, I found out some stuff about her background, and she was married to Dr. Richard Vogel.
What does that mean? Did she kill him? Is he a psychopath? I don't know.
Is he the brain surgeon? He's still alive out there?
Could be.
Should I be worried that Harrison's lying?
He's 4, doofus.
He is 4.
What sort of pizza?
With pineapple, please.
Not on my half.
Yeah, but you already cooked a steak inside, now it smells like steak grease inside your house. And, ugh. This is why barbecue grills are so important.
Cook it outside.
Yeah.
What's up?
I'm promoting Miller to sergeant.
Told you.
Say it again.
I'm giving Miller the job. I'm sorry. Just think she's the most qualified candidate. It's just a lot of other stuff I can't ignore, man.
You did what you thought was right. Leave it at that.
Yeah, it was the right call.
I'll just tail a little prick 24/7 till I get what I need.
If Quinn's stalking Zach, how can I?
I don't even know I'm there till I bust him.
You mind if I come along?
You want to come along?
Yeah, things are kind of slow here. I'm going a little stir crazy. Maybe you could use another set of eyes?
Sure.
That's weird. It's gonna seem like he wants to bond with Quinn.
Nothing weird about a teenager taking pictures of a yoga class.
Not with that look on your face, though.
You dig deep enough on anyone in this department, you know what you find.
What?
I mean, we all got it. I know you know what I'm talking about.
Yeah, I can't argue with that. We've all got this.
How's Deb doing? I've been worried about her. You guys work out whatever your issue was. All of a sudden, you're not talking. You don't see each other. Somebody's Cheerios.
Yeah, people do weird stuff when they've had too much to drink and they're under a lot of stress. We may never know what that was all about.
Remember what Dexter said? He said he killed his wife, too. And he didn't kill her.
Buckle up.
SVT 98714.
174.
Hey now. Right off the leather.
Incredible. Good job.
Well, that's the point, isn't it? Don't look so surprised.
Just get him alone. That's all I need. I'll take you from there, okay?
Okay.
Love Deb.
Tonight's kind of a celebration.
Yeah?
Closed a huge deal. Gonna rent through the rough and then I get a big piece of it.
Something tells me you like getting a big piece of everything.
Ooh, nice one.
What do you say we migrate to my suite? Got a nice little private bar.
She's his type.
What are you playing hard to get?
I don't like to kiss in public.
You're bashful.
Mm-hmm.
Get your hands off of her. Elway? What the hell's going on? She's wired, douchebag. You're done. You got it? Yeah, I got it. Good. You're an ass.
So are you.
Sorry, all right, I just... Seeing him paw over you like that, I don't like that. I'm sorry about you, Tom.
That's okay.
Me dab it. So is Elway in love with his sister too then? Is that why he got so outraged? No, I'm just kidding. He got so outraged because...
You're reading into that.
Oh, yeah.
Too much.
Sofia Fuentes, current place of employment, the Cypress Harbor Yacht Club, which is owned by Zach's family. That's where Zach must have first laid eyes on her. If Zach likes to take pictures of his victims before he's killed them.
It's those dimples.
Where's his trophy photo book?
Jackpot.
I don't kill innocent people.
But you might have, if it hadn't been for Harry and me. It's an interesting idea.
What do you mean?
Trying to turn him into a Dexter.
He killed an innocent and he's getting ready to do it again. He needs to die.
That's that.
Yeah, I'm not sure if he's a date or just a friend. I mean, what I do know is that she's very attractive and men like her, so if you want a chance, you better move fast.
Right. Should have told her you like motorboating.
Sound creepy or anything, but I think I really like you.
It's a very Saved by the Bell shirt he's wearing.
I'm not really ready to call you Dad, but you're cool.
Cool. Usually I'm the only one that calls me that. So that's awesome.
It's not a big deal. You're giving me $5,000.
Hey,
Why?
I know you can really use it.
I don't understand. How do you know that I could use it?
Did a little research on you.
You checked into me, like a criminal.
Oops.
I just...
Look, I have debts, but they're soon to be paid, and that's not really any of your business. Here you go. No, thank you.
Hey, Nikki.
Oops.
Well, that backfired.
Yep. Blew that one up.
Hey,
Dexter, hi. How are you?
great. You?
Great. Nice party, huh?
Yeah, the beach.
Dexter, this is Oliver. Oliver Dexter.
Nice to meet you.
Yeah, you too. I'm gonna go check on Harrison.
Okay, take care.
Awkward.
Turns out the only people attracted to him are Rita and other killers.
And Deb.
Right, and his sister, yeah.
Quinn's not still following him, is he?
Might be.
Zach, waiting to make his move.
In a Geo Metro.
Classic.
Not much trunk space.
Nope.
And Quinn, still trying to prove he's a good cop.
So Quinn saw him get that car, followed his new car.
Sophia is Hamilton's mistress, just like Norma before her.
So he's just killing all of the chicks that his daddy's sleeping with?
That's a good way to get caught. Dad's linked to another murdered
Yeah.
lady.
He's gonna kill his dad?
Hey, I know what you're doing.
Quinn!
You playing detective? Watching Zach?
Yeah, you caught me.
I'm going to see Jamie. Keep an eye on Zach.
Green light!
If I wanted it to stop, I had to kill Dad.
So that's what this is all about. You trying to protect your mother. You actually care about her.
Of course I do. She's my mother.
That's what Dr. Vogel sees.
There are parts of me that I can never share with my own son. But with Zach, could I teach him? Am I ready for this? To be a spiritual father?
He's gonna take on a teacher. He's gonna teach him?
Guess so.
How'd your sting go with Elway? Didn't work out?
No, it worked out fine.
What?
He likes me.
Oh.
Uh-oh.
Well, I'm even thinking about taking on a kind of intern.
Well, that's a big step for you, right? Letting some novice into your private lab.
Yeah.
Does she think work?
Are you okay?
Feels so good.
What's wrong?
I feel kind of dizzy.
Deb?
Oh,
Remember me?
Please tell me she didn't just kill Deb. Hopefully she just drugged
Knocked
her.
them both out.
Hopefully she just drugged them. Oh my gosh. Oh my
Hannah's back.
Ay, caramba. That's one he cannot control, though.
So how's this gonna go?
Deb's not gonna be okay with Hannah being back.
You don't think so?
No.
She's not a detective anymore.
Well,
Kinda
it doesn't matter.
Put her away.
She's still gonna be trying to protect Dexter, and she still knows that she can't trust Hannah to not kill Dexter. Oh, God, I hope she's not dead.
I think she put some to knock them both out. I don't think she's dead.
Oh,
they
man.
wouldn't kill Deb like that. That'd be anticlimactic. She just dies from, I don't know if it feels like it falls asleep and
They
then
might.
she's dead the next
I don't
episode.
know. They're trying to finish this season up. They're trying to finish the series off. They might just willy-nilly kill
So
people.
what does Hannah want?
She's in love with Dexter.
She just wants to be with Dexter. you think?
Probably.
Yeah.
I would imagine.
Where's she been for the last 6 months?
Argentina.
Argentina.
Turns out it's not so great.
Hey Dexter, I got a farm. You want to come live with me?
Oh man, Hannah. I have no idea what to do with that.
And Dexter seems to be gonna take on a Padawan, huh?
Yeah,
Teach
exactly.
him the ways of Harry.
Little apprentice. Mhm.
I think that's gonna work out.
Hopefully it's successful, although I don't know how I feel about there being two Dexters out there either. Like, I can wrap my mind around one, but...
Two?
Yeah.
Yeah.
How do you have two the same type of killer in the same city without anybody catching on?
Yeah.
This is not going to happen. Somebody's going to get caught.
So the brain surgeon.
Apparently...
Is that just over?
Apparently.
Did they actually solve it? Was that really
Perhaps.
it, you think?
Yeah, perhaps. Perhaps we were reading into it too much.
Yeah, I thought it was going to be a little bit deeper.
I thought there
than
was
that.
going to be more of a
Another
twist.
twist, yeah. Well, we're halfway through the final season of Dexter
Mm-hmm.
until the new one.
Right.
How's this all end? How's this all wrap up? What's your prediction after watching the first 6 episodes?
Like I said, I think Deb's gonna die. I just don't know how.
Well, Hannah's back.
Yeah, could be by Hannah's hand, yeah. Hell, Deb could be dead now.
Meanwhile, Dexter's Padawan, his apprentice,
Mm-hmm.
Quinn is...
Following him, yeah,
he
trying
is determined, too, because he's like, I gotta bust this guy.
to... Yeah, might not be the best time to
Yeah.
take him under your wing and try to fix
He's gonna be like,
things.
why is he hanging out with Dexter all of a sudden, right?
Yeah.
All right, what should people comment on?
Hannah, yay or nay? Are we excited to see her or not?
Is it good that Hannah's back? I mean, don't spoil
Tell
it.
us. Don't tell us.
Were you excited to see Hannah back? Let us know that answer, right?
Yeah. And is Deb gonna sleep with her boss? Guess we'll see.
Well, I mean, if she's dead.
It's true.
And the most important plot point.
Oh, yeah.
Is Asuka's daughter just done with him?
Yeah. No, she'll be back.
He said, here's $5,000. That's all I can handle. Take care of your debt. But how do you know I have debt?
Yeah, no, she'll be back.
All right. Anything else?
Like, comment, subscribe. Come hang out. We got 6 episodes of Dexter left.
Yep.
So.
And then a little break until the new season hits.
Yeah.
We see what's going on Dexter 10 years later, right?
Can't imagine it's going to be great.
Yeah. And check out our Patreon link down below if you want early access to our videos, full-length commentaries, access to polls to help us pick what we watch next, and more. Links down below. Check it out. Until next time, have a good one.
Bye.
Yeah, well, he seems rich. You were always a pragmatist.
Well, the money's nice, I have to admit, but he has other talents.
She's trying to say he's got a bigger boat than Dexter.
Yeah, bigger boat.
Howdy, folks. Welcome on back to You, Me, and the TV. And it's time to continue Season 8 of Dexter, the final season, except for the new season coming up.
Right.
Where did we leave off last time?
Oh, Hannah's back.
Yeah.
She just drugged Deb and Dexter. I am hopeful she didn't kill Deb, but I can't be certain at this point.
Walked through the door and said, surprise!
Yeah, as they were both passing out. And Dexter and Deb were, like, just starting to get their back together. So, damn it.
What does this mean for the Morgans?
Can't mean good things, because Deb hates Hannah and will not accept Hannah in Dexter's life.
Meanwhile, Dexter had just recruited somebody else.
Oh yeah,
into
he's
his
got
life.
an apprentice now, or he's trying to recruit an apprentice.
Yeah.
A teenager that's very much like him.
Just a worse haircut.
Just a worse haircut, yeah.
How's that gonna go?
I don't know. I'm not sure how I feel about it, but I guess we'll just ride the wave and see where it goes.
To find out. Should we jump in and find out?
Yes, please.
Let's do it.
But first, like, comment, subscribe, come hang out. We're watching Dexter tonight.
Check out our Patreon link down below if you want early access to our videos, full-length commentaries, access to polls to help us pick what we watch next, and more. The link's down below. Check it out. Let's watch some more Dexter.
There he is.
The last thing I remember is Hannah.
Is everything all right?
Not if Hannah got to Deb. Deb, are you okay?
Dex, where the are you?
Just a sec.
What the is happening?
You don't want to know.
If she's come back because she wants one or both of us dead, then why are we both still here?
What's Hannah doing?
I have no idea.
If Hannah poisoned us, why didn't she kill us? Maybe she just wants to let us know she's out there. Maybe this was just the beginning.
She didn't talk about you the last time she was arrested.
Because she was in love with me.
Maybe she still loves you? This just has a funny way of showing it.
I thought this part of my life was over.
Me too.
So did I.
I want her gone.
Deb, I'll take care of this, I promise.
He says he's going to take care of lots of shit. Usually he ends up making it worse.
I'm waiting all day.
You could have been followed.
By who?
Oh, Detective Quinn now, he's pretty easy to lose.
Yeah. But one day, he'll be there when you don't expect him. Don't ever come to my home again.
I just wanted to talk to you.
Ever. We can't be seen in public together. Do you understand? That's your first lesson.
Don't even pretend like it. Hi, Dexter.
Going for a little night swim.
Enjoy.
She's cute.
Yes, she's cute. Because something has come up that I have to deal with. It's my day job, which is something you need to get. You're a weird guy who lives with his mom. You might as well be wearing a sign. Something that makes you look ordinary.
Yeah, right. Yeah, I get it.
Get a new haircut.
Yeah.
Space. Stand so close. Try to flirt. You making me uncomfortable.
See if you wanted me to pick you up something for lunch. That's it.
I'm all set.
She's got her burrito. She's good.
Nice guy. So I'm really, really sorry if this cramps your style. But next time, maybe you want to try a little gratitude instead of always being such a f***ing.
Oops.
She thought he was starting to like her.
Mm-hmm.
There she is.
Enhance.
Thank you, Stacy.
Want the phone number?
Sure.
Yeah.
So what's your plan?
Slip 23.
Killer.
If our relationship keeps moving forward, we might want to eventually get a place together.
Yeah, I'll totally think about it.
Okay.
Cool. How about you and I do dinner tonight?
I have to work right after class. Don't pay off the debts.
Wow, well, good for you. Where are you working?
Strip club.
It's a sports bar called Lucky Pete's. I can call you though when I'm free. We can get together.
Okay. Sounds great.
Lucky Pete's. Does Bazooka know what kind of place that is?
With as much as Masuka knows about strip clubs, he probably should.
The Hannah McKay I know hated the ocean, but it does make for an easy escape into international waters. Or maybe she's found someone to protect her.
She found herself a sugar daddy.
The billionaire.
No, it's their territory. You'll be at a disadvantage.
I need to know what she's up to.
Isn't it obvious? She's seduced this billionaire so that she can make
Kill
some
him.
money and then kill him.
Is your father a member of the Red Coral Club? Yeah. Can you get me in there tonight?
Yeah.
There's that car across the street. Did you have?
Mm-mm.
Post-apocalyptic station wagon.
Ooh.
Well, after what you did to me, I'm not sure that you get to ask questions.
But here I am, asking. What are you doing back in Miami?
Should probably leave, though, before my husband returns.
Ooh.
Yes. I'm very lucky.
Yeah, well, he seems rich. You were always a pragmatist.
Well, the money's nice, I have to admit, but he has other talents.
She's trying to say he's got a bigger boat than Dexter.
Yeah, a bigger boat.
Dexter Morgan. Maggie's told me about you.
Oh?
How you were her boyfriend. Make sure Mr. Morgan is given whatever he needs.
How much did she tell that dude?
So that guy, you gonna kill him?
I only kill people who deserve it.
It's gonna look really hard.
You're still in love with her, aren't you?
What? No.
No.
No one knows what it's like to fall in love with the wrong person more than I do.
Twice.
Just twice?
No, more than twice, but twice with murderers, so.
Hannah? Hannah is here?
Both of you? Jesus.
Why did she
Oh,
drug
Jesus.
Dexter? Oh.
Is there bars like that? I mean,
Lucky
that aren't
Pete's.
strip clubs?
Vicky.
I mean, it is a sports bar. It's just topless. And I make really good money here.
A topless sports bar? Is that a thing?
I'd go.
Look, I go to places like this all the time.
I can't stop looking at the boobs as they walk by. Put them away. It's so weird. Like in a strip club, you're expecting it. But at a bar, I'm not expecting it.
Do you want to have dinner on my next free night?
Yeah.
She's just like her dad.
Phew. Could use an extra set of hands, right? Someone lower level, an extra warm body to offset all the cold ones. Don't you think? I mean, at least to make a dent in the paperwork.
Sure, I guess.
Excellent idea.
Zach, what's he doing here?
Uh-oh.
Is Quinn in trouble?
I think so.
The photos were a nice touch.
Thanks. I thought so. Now he's off my tail, we can get down to business. Find someone to,
Eventually, you're gonna get your chance, Zach, I promise. But the only way I've survived as long as I have is by being careful. I'm gonna teach you how to do that. And then you'll be able to do what I do. And get away with it.
I don't like this.
No. Just don't like that kid's haircut.
Because I could call a few people and ruin your life. And being a family man, I'm sure that's not what you'd want. People are so impatient.
He had makeup all over his collar.
His collar?
His shirt collar and foundation all over it.
Miles just confronted me at a gas station.
He likes to be dramatic.
Is he a threat?
I'll follow you around 24/7.
He sounds like a great guy.
And you're really in a position to judge. I wanted you to kill Miles for me.
What?
I thought you might feel like you owed me.
Owed you?
You didn't have to turn me in. You ruined my life. Despite the shitty way that it all ended, you were it for me, Dexter. I've never felt that way about anyone before or since. I have to go before Miles finds out where I've gone.
Hannah.
Goodbye.
Dang.
I hate this. I hate it.
Attract Dexter?
Follow up. But he's always nice to me when I see him. He's kind of impossible to read.
Yeah, that would be Dexter.
Oh, okay, good. I was starting to think it was me.
Nope, definitely not you. Trust me, Dexter is not a mystery that you want to solve.
Oh, well, now she's going to be even more interested, right?
Mm-hmm.
What does it pay?
$13.75 an hour, plus dental.
I make a lot more money than that here.
He did say that this wasn't your first choice as a line of work.
I'm not gonna be a stripper, Dad.
Whoa.
Hey, it just slipped out.
Well, listen, just do me a favor. Just think about it, okay? I think it would be good for the both of us.
Okay.
How much money is she making at the restaurant?
Two psychopaths together. Never a good mix.
Hannah's not a psychopath. She has feelings.
I'll have to take your word for that.
No, she's pretty much a psychopath.
I know, I didn't let him kill his father, and now he's feeling the urge more than ever.
And how do you plan to handle it?
Take him hunting.
He's relying on you, Dexter. You need to take this very seriously.
As if he doesn't have more important priorities.
Maybe he'll take the job with Masuka.
I have enough on my plate trying to turn a young killer into someone like me.
Ow.
It's gonna leave a mark.
She's not supposed to be at his house.
Come on, what the Dexter!
It looks like he's not home.
No.
Can I give him a message?
Yeah,
Stop him.
I'm giving you everything. Does he got security on the boat?
Girl can take care of business on her own.
We need bleach. Bags.
Lots of it.
You think you can get me those things without letting the crew know that anything's wrong?
She might want to wash herself up first.
Get red on you.
So that's how you make people disappear.
Give or take a plastic room and a kill table, yeah?
Yeah, I remember that part.
Hers was a winter wonderland.
Uh-oh.
Do you ever wish that you had followed through?
Yeah. Yeah, he does. Ugh, yeah, he does.
Think so?
He wanted to kill her that one time.
Unlike you, I don't actually enjoy any of this.
That's a lie. If she didn't enjoy it, she would not have killed so many people.
I have to go to a crime scene at my apartment building.
Oh no, his neighbor.
Please don't leave town before we talk again.
He ditched out on Zach and killed his neighbor. It's rude.
Yeah, he's not gonna keep teaching him.
Or he will. He shouldn't, but he's going to, probably. Don't you think?
What do you see?
She was bludgeoned. See those marks on her neck? Someone held her down and beat her to death. Norma Rivera was bludgeoned. Is it possible Zach did this when I was with Hannah?
Yeah.
Harry was a good teacher to me because he was normal. But can anything good come from putting two killers
No.
together?
That's why it's a bad storyline.
Or will it always end the same way? Like this?
Man. What a show.
Is that the last we're gonna see of Hannah? You think?
I don't think so. I like Hannah, but I hate the storyline. Like, why do her and Deb have to be such arch nemesis, right? Like, it would be fine.
I think Deb would be over that now that she's not a cop, right?
No.
She's still trying to protect Dexter.
Yeah,
She's
exactly.
afraid
She's
for
still
his life.
pretty sure Dexter will die by Hannah's hands.
Do you think Hannah would actually ever kill him?
I don't think so, but Hannah's psycho, so...
And what's Dexter gonna do with Zach now?
Well, I think he's gonna kill him, but probably won't.
I think so.
I don't know.
Should we find out?
Yeah, let's do that.
All right, let's watch the next episode of Dexter.
I have no business being here.
Anytime you want to come back, the door's always open.
Maybe I'll put an application in the mail.
I'll come back to finish this conversation, yeah?
Okay. I would give everything to feel nothing again.
Where's Hannah staying now?
On
Still
the
on the boat
yeah.
still? Because they think he's out of town?
Exactly.
You could have phoned me rather than driving all the way down here.
This was on the way to the lab.
Miss Marina is not on the way to the lab. We missed a spot of blood cleaning up. Edge of the whiskey bottle. I noticed it this morning. I was so glad to see it because it reminded me of you.
That's weird.
She took the whiskey bottle and put it in her bag.
Around here, we call Dexter the king of spatter.
We do?
I do, in private.
I am a little bit worried about the energy around here.
Well, maybe we can hang a crystal in the corner.
Yeah, we should sage the place first.
It's crazy.
Yeah, what's crazy is Batista and Matthews wanted you to lay off looking into this Hamilton kid. What are you doing?
This Hamilton kid is a monster. You know it too. If you see any of Zach's DNA at the crime scene, just let me know.
Absolutely.
Or not.
Just missed it.
Zach spoke to me of trying to live up to your rules, your standards.
You failed really quickly.
I wonder if it will be different for you. Because of what could have been.
I doubt it.
But surely there have been people that were more difficult for you to, how do you like to say it, take care of?
Zach Hamilton is not one of them.
He did his own brother. He did Miguel.
Brian was pretty difficult. Miguel, at the end, probably wasn't too difficult. You couldn't kill Dopes.
Dopes didn't kill anyone. Well, intentional. Like, he didn't.
Against the law.
Right.
Cassie's case.
Is that why you're here?
No.
What about him?
She wanted me to...
Why didn't she do it herself?
Too much scrutiny.
She did.
Did you do it?
No.
She did.
When she gets her passport, she'll be out of our lives forever.
Until she needs something again.
You believe that?
I do.
Okay, well, that's the thing that you can't see, that you're lying to yourself. She's a murderer. Enough already.
I mean, Deb's been tracking his car. So
Yeah, she knows where,
he's at.
yeah.
I mean, she went there.
We were supposed to have lunch together. Cassie and me.
It's gonna be really weird because Jamie used to live in that apartment, right? Wasn't that the one that was adjoined?
No.
With Dexter's.
No,
Remember when they had the two?
I mean, yes, it was, but he's still got an adjoining apartment, so I don't know.
Oh, he does?
Yeah. Harrison's sleeping in his bedroom still, which would be the adjoining apartment. This must be 2 doors down, even though it's only 1 door down. Whatever.
Maybe you should come with me.
Where?
What now?
I have to go to the Keys tonight.
The Keys?
It would just be for the night.
I'm gonna take her to kill the kid?
They can protect me from almost anything.
It's the almost that concerns me.
Oh, he's afraid of Deb.
Think so?
He can't protect her from Deb at this point.
Is that where Zach's at? Is it the Keys?
Yeah, I think so.
Question.
U.S. Marshal Service is offering $25,000 for information leading to the arrest of Hannah McKay. I think Hannah McKay is back in Miami.
And you think this because?
Are you interested or not?
Uh-oh.
Told
That's
you.
a pretty big bounty on her.
Dexter's trying to take her away from Deb.
You keep it about the money, someday you may have one of these yachts.
Yacht.
Well, I do. So let's keep it about my money, right?
Okay, so the yacht may be gone, but we don't know if they were on it.
Did they take the yacht to the Keys?
Doesn't seem likely.
You know, if it were Deb asking you to stay, you wouldn't even put up a fight.
Deb wouldn't ask me to stay. She'd want to catch the killers back up.
That was the wrong thing to say, Quinn.
Yeah.
Dexter's in his car.
Yeah, they're not going to take the yacht to the
Where'd
Florida
the yacht
Keys.
go,
One company?
No, I'm good.
Oh, seriously, I'll join you. Where are you?
I'm on the highway. How about tomorrow?
Sure. For brains.
So who you after?
His name is Zach.
What did Zach do?
Killed my neighbor.
I cannot wait to find her.
Okay, remember what I said. No crusaders on the payroll.
Let's find her, let's bring her in, let's get paid, okay?
Uh-oh. How does Dexter know where Zach's at? Did he call him?
He was tracking his credit card receipts.
Oh, he is?
Credit card
I missed
transactions.
So what brilliant turn of phrase have you come up with to describe me? The evil temptress. Passionate poisoner.
Black Widow.
No, really, when you're lying in bed at night and I happen to cross your mind, what do you call me?
Hannah.
Hannah. You're just Hannah.
I have a million names for you.
Really? I'd love to hear them.
They're not stopped long. Deb's right on their trail, right?
Yep.
Now looks like they're going to a hotel.
That's where Zach's staying. Yep. He put plastic on the wrong side of the window. Of the window shades.
Lots of plastic.
He was taking notes.
Better than your first try.
Looks pretty similar to his first try.
The nurse?
Yeah.
You seen that kid around Cassie? Maybe at a food truck?
Uh-oh.
I don't know him. He looks familiar, but I'm sorry.
Didn't remember. That would have been bad.
Yeah.
He was at Dexter's apartment that one day.
What on earth is your daughter doing?
She's just clearing the bad murder juju out of the lab.
Does she realize this is a department founded in bad murder juju?
Put it out. Save some of that bad juju.
I didn't teach him this.
You did this to him?
Yes.
And he escaped.
I let him go.
Like me?
For different reasons. Different reasons.
He didn't have sex with him immediately after cutting him loose.
Yourself, and what did you do? You killed Cassie?
Cassie? Who's Cassie?
You killed her next door to me, to my son!
No. I went after Sean Decker.
What now? Who is Sean Decker?
This I knew in high school. He offed a girl 2 years ago on spring break and then bragged about it. Is she cool?
Yes. She's cool.
I've been on Sean the whole time. I'll show you on my camera.
So who killed Cassie?
Do you believe him?
Kind of.
What'd you think of the room? Wait, did you do something to it?
Just show me the pictures.
Sorry.
He redid it all.
This is Sean Decker. You can see by the timestamp, I've been hunting him.
Is he lying?
His blood was under the fingernails.
Yeah. He's lying to Dexter then, huh?
Dexter forget that already, or is he just playing along?
I think he's forgot.
Where is Sean now? What were you planning on doing with the body?
I didn't totally know.
See, there's no plan at all. You didn't even put plastic in your car.
Oh, okay, that would have been a good idea.
DNA, because one drop of blood, a single hair, could lead straight back to you. Then after that, we're gonna dump the car.
Wow, how am I gonna get home?
We'll take you.
Awesome.
No, he killed Cassie.
Watch yourself in the door handle. I cut myself in a piece a few days ago.
Have you cut yourself on this handle before?
No.
Is that somehow how Zach's blood ended up under Cassie's nails?
Blood all over the place.
Just put your seatbelt on.
There's a razor blade under his door handle, right? Or is that just
I think it was just a...
uncovered handle?
But why...
Why would his blood still be under Cassie's?
Yeah, how would it have gotten under Cassie's fingers at all?
Okay.
Oh,
Don't even think about it. Where's Dexter?
Out.
Great, that'll make this a lot easier. Go ahead.
No! The only way I'm leaving is if you shoot me, and we both know you're not gonna do that.
she might. She's a different woman now.
I taught you the code. Now he's learning it from you. And look at him. At peace.
Life was so simple then.
Killing consumed you. Crept into everything you did.
None of this makes sense.
There's no reason for his blood to be under her nails
No.
unless he killed her.
Right.
He loves me too. Do you really want to hurt him?
My brother screws up everything.
Uh-oh.
Oh, you're both still breathing. That's a good sign. You what?
I knew you wouldn't stay away from her. Who the are you?
Who the are you?
Fuck it. I don't want to know. I don't want to know anything else ever. She's your problem now.
Zach.
Hey.
Zach, it turns out, is a fast learner.
Well, I'm very relieved to hear that. Why didn't you come in? Have some dinner?
Except for the Cassie situation. It makes no sense.
I think we're tired.
I'm sure you must be hungry. She can join us for dinner.
No, it's not.
I insist.
Yeah. Let her join for dinner. It's like introducing her to your mom. You gotta do it. If you actually love her, you'll do it.
The best hobbies are the ones that take us furthest from our primary occupation.
Well, so you have a fascinating field. How did you get interested in it?
Oh, an incident long ago that I won't bore you with.
This feels weird. Feels like there's something up here.
You're obviously quite taken with each other. I'm embarrassing you.
Gee, you think?
The truth is, you make a good couple. And probably a bad one, too. Bon appetit.
The hell does that mean?
That was her toast to dinner.
Dexter, you haven't said much. Something on your mind?
It's Cassie's murder.
I doubt there's anything this table can't handle.
Who believes that? Is somebody trying to set him up?
I found your blood underneath Cassie's fingernails.
But Zach had nothing to do with Cassie's murder.
So how'd my blood end up there?
I'm wondering if it came from your car door handle. You think someone could have done that to your car? On purpose?
To say
Quinn?
And Quinn framed him to try to bust him?
Yeah.
Quinn killed somebody?
Thank you. And thank you for dinner.
Oh, it's refreshing to see a girl who can really eat.
What's that supposed to mean?
It's a backhanded compliment.
You sure know how to stuff your face, Hannah. Should see her eat a hot dog.
Jesus.
I'll wait to hear from you.
Dexter, my passport.
No.
What's her new name?
Rita.
God.
Kastner, keep it under 10 grand. Then I can talk you through how to set up an international bank account.
You should go.
I should go.
Oh, but he's gonna stay. Mm-hmm.
Told you the brain surgeon wasn't done with.
I told you, it's Vogel.
Is it Vogel?
Every contact leaves a trace. Everything and everyone we touch.
It was the same song playing in her house when
That song triggers her. you
that
think?
guy came in. No, it doesn't trigger her. She was leaving it as like a message or something. It's like her song.
But the changes,
Told you that dinner felt weird.
I believe Hannah McKay was just in Miami going under the alias of Maggie Kastner.
Oh, she's gonna get a flag at the airport. Or I guess she's taking off from sea.
Hannah!
She'll get flagged when she gets to Nassau.
Don't go. Stay with me.
Oh.
Oh my god.
Does she say or does she go?
I think she goes.
So Vogel's definitely.
I'm fairly certain. Yeah, almost 100%
We saw her with
positive.
the piece of brain.
Yeah.
Right?
Mhm.
So-
But I called that from like the beginning.
You did.
She's a psychopath. Which is why she understands them so well.
She takes their brains.
Mm-hmm.
So what does that mean? Dexter's gonna have to kill his mom,
I don't know if he put that together.
You
Do you
don't think
think he
so?
put that?
or he just thinks that
The
the brain surgeon's still around?
Yeah.
Right? He's still got to figure it out, right?
Yeah, I think so. Interesting.
So do you think she's the one that framed
Yeah.
the blade on his car handle, or
Yeah, I just don't
made
know
it
why.
sharp, and then took his blood and put it on?
I just don't know why, other than the fact that she's a psychopath. So that should be a reason why enough.
So how does this all wrap up here then? Dexter's got to get on to Vogel pretty soon, right?
Yep.
What is Hannah leaving town?
I don't know. I have so many more
Elway's
questions
about
than
to bust her
answers.
too, if it seems.
Yeah. Unless she changes her name now and doesn't leave. I don't know. Guess we shall see.
What should people comment on?
Don't know.
If they were going to pick an alias for Hannah, what name would you pick for her? Huh?
Yeah. Clara Burton.
Clara Burton. She's already Claire Thompson.
Oh, Clara Burton.
Yeah, leave us your best alias name for Hannah. What would you put on her passport? Right?
Yeah.
Maybe a nickname for her too. Right?
Exactly.
We're talking about nicknames for Dexter and Hannah this episode.
Yeah.
Right? Anything else?
Like, comment, subscribe. We're gonna finish up Dexter in the next couple days, so.
And check out our Patreon link down below if you want early access to our videos, full-length commentaries, access to polls to help us pick what we watch next. Because we're almost done with Dexter, at least season 8, until the new one comes, and that's a couple weeks away. So we got some other shows to pick to watch. So check it out. The link's down below. Until next time, have a good one.
Bye.
That's your daddy? That's you, right?
Mm-hmm.
And who's the pretty lady?
That's my mom.
Your mom.
That a boy.
Howdy, folks. Welcome on back to You, Me, and the TV. And we're almost done with Dexter. 4 episodes to go.
Oh, man.
The last week of Dexter. What's going on? What did we just learn in the last episode of Dexter?
Almost 100% positive that Dr. Vogel is that killer that cuts
The brain surgeon.
Yep. Almost 100% positive.
All right.
I feel like I called it pretty early on, too, but...
Something's fishy about her.
Yeah.
I had a feeling we weren't done with the brain surgeon. I just wasn't pinning on her just yet.
Yeah, because the guy that they thought was the brain surgeon, you're right, had, like, no clue who they were or why they were following him, so...
What else is going on?
Hannah's back, / Deb's boss is trying to track her, / Dexter's asking her not to leave. It's all very confusing. But it seems like maybe Hannah and Deb are at like a letting bygones be bygones sort of situation.
They can coexist.
I think so. They
For
both
the
love
short
Dexter,
term.
so I guess
Yeah.
so.
Alright. Well, how do you think it's all going to end?
Vogel dead, maybe... No, probably not Dexter dead. Maybe Dexter dead. I don't know. I still am afraid Deb's gonna die. I do not want to see Deb die. I love her.
What about Masuka and his daughter, the most important plot line of the season?
Yeah, of course.
Do you think she's finally done working at the booby bar?
No.
No?
Pays good money.
She's still working part-time booby bar, part-time at the
I think so.
office?
Just gotta pay off debts, you know?
Yep, I guess you're right. Well, should we find out how it all ends?
Let's
or
do
gets
it.
closer to the end?
Please, let's
All
do
right,
it.
let's do it.
Like, comment, and subscribe first, because we're gonna finish up Dexter, and we want you guys along with us.
Yep. And check out our Patreon link down below to help us pick what we watch next after Dexter, as well as early access, full-length commentaries, and more. The link is down below. Check it out. Let's watch some more Dexter, Season 8.
And I'm gonna need that money to start a new life.
Be careful. I know.
Actually, I was gonna say I love you.
I love you too.
I'm gonna have to find a way to let the family know.
So Dexter has no idea.
No, he's got not a clue.
This is the song that was playing when I found Zach's body. Do you know it?
It's her favorite song.
I used to play it all the time. Pleasant song. But possibly some of my patients heard me playing it.
Was one of them named Desmond?
That would be a weird coincidence. That would be like a weird connection between the two
Crossover.
shows.
Blood. He missed it.
She.
Zach learned from me. He knew the importance of DNA. It's possible that he ripped these hairs from whoever attacked him and stuck them there for me to find.
It's gonna be like Hannah's hair or something.
I think so.
I didn't say goodbye to her.
How do you mean?
We're going to make a life together.
Dexter, how?
I don't know. We'll figure it out.
Like a face-off sort of situation. You just swap her face with somebody else's face.
Take her face off.
I'll find the brain surgeon and I'll kill him. But once I do, I'm going to focus on a life with Hannah.
Oh, she don't like that. She don't like that at all.
Partners.
I understand.
If I do happen to find her, you'll get your reward money.
Fair enough.
All right.
That's all you have?
Yeah. This is info. Social address. His name's Zach Hamilton.
Oops.
I think Cassie's the second person he killed.
Yeah, I'll get right on it.
He's dead, so...
Non-problem anymore. Except for somebody killed Cassie that wasn't Zach.
Oh, excuse me. You can't go in there. Sorry.
Who the are you?
Nikki, this is former Lieutenant Deborah Morgan.
Sorry. My dad says that you're like a total rock star. Why'd you leave?
Oh, sorry.
I was thinking about coming back here. About being a detective again, doing something good but it'll just lead me into another situation, won't it?
Dexter, why don't you leave?
Whose is it?
A familial match. To Dr. Evelyn Vogel. Is related to you.
But how is that possible? I have no family. Well, not anymore.
Anymore? What happened to them?
My older son, Daniel. Daniel was highly intelligent. But he was also very troubled. He was devoid of empathy.
He's a psychopath.
A fire broke out in the wing where Daniel was living. The children couldn't get out. 7 of them perished. One of them was Daniel.
Did you see the body?
My husband did.
Cassie's boyfriend?
I was thinking that last night.
Were you right? Oh, damn it, was I wrong?
We weren't recording last night when I mentioned
No,
Cassie's boyfriend.
We weren't, but you definitely said, maybe it's Cassie's boyfriend. I was like, why would it be Cassie's boyfriend? That'd be weird. But now it's not weird.
Fake identity. He was just trying to get close to Dexter.
Yeah. Oh, Cassie's boyfriend.
That guy Cassie was dating. He was interviewed that night.
You nailed it.
Oliver Saxon.
There he is.
Is it possible this is Vogel's son?
Yeah.
Doesn't mean he's your brain surgeon. I need to get a DNA sample from him.
It almost certainly does mean he is the brain surgeon.
Would be too smart to risk coming back to Miami.
Could be. Look, I got no definite information. She's here. I'm just following up on a tip. I think we should put unis on you just till this plays out.
Oh, no.
Lay low.
Dexter, I can't start a new life without that money.
I can give you money.
$500,000?
Well, no.
You know, she's always accusing me of comparing you to her.
Well, I mean, I can't really advise you on that.
Still trying to figure out why they showed Vogel playing with the brain. Right?
Yeah.
Unless he dropped off another piece.
Must have.
So, y'all are back together, huh? How's that gonna work out? There you go.
Oh.
This. You answer the door. Come with me.
Get in the closet. He's just gonna be cool, like, oh yeah, I just am here.
Dexter Morgan. What the hell are you doing here?
Arlene's a friend. We met through Hannah. Helping out Arlene.
Now I see what you two really bonded over.
Smooth move.
Oh,
Look, Aunt Deb, I can write my name.
that's awesome.
He's like 8.
He's supposed to be 4.
Yeah, not 4.
But then he was all, we should go to the Bahamas for a week.
The Bahamas after 2 weeks of dating?
Yeah, he just kept pushing her into it. He would not take no for an answer. But he was great to Cassie. Hey, we should all have someone who worships us like that, right?
It's overrated.
What?
Huh?
What?
So you think Clayton...
I love how she's not even trying to, like, hide her identity in any sort of way, right?
Should be wearing like a wig.
Or a hat.
Something less hot.
Right, she's drawing attention to herself.
Something tells me it's the last place I'll want to go.
Deborah's, if I can talk her into it.
I was right.
I can't think of a better option, can you?
Unfortunately, I can't.
Sleep over at Deb's. Here we go.
That's not gonna be awkward at all.
I forgot how much I like it.
Oh.
Quinn.
Reading the wrong cues.
Let's just pretend you didn't.
She liked it, though.
She liked it, you think?
Yeah.
She's the one that got away to Quinn, so.
She's trying to get back to a space where she's comfortable, and he's comfortable for her, so.
I need a place where Hannah can stay.
And you want that to be my place?
There's a federal marshal after her. It's only for a couple of nights, just until I can get her out of Miami.
A couple of nights, that's it.
Yeah, but she's got to promise not to kill Deb.
I'm onto him. You should stay away from Saxon, Deb. He could be more dangerous than you think.
What are you talking about?
I can't go into it right now.
Yeah, you could though. You should. How long would it take to say like he is Vogel's son and he's a lunatic, right? Like doesn't take very long to say that.
You'll be okay here.
Sure. We'll just hang.
Whatever you do, don't play Monopoly together.
Why?
That tears families apart. What do you think is going to do to them?
But if this has his DNA, I can check it against the hairs I found at Zach's studio.
Is it going to match?
Why wouldn't it? Who else is gonna have matching DNA to his mom?
I don't know.
It's a match. Saxon is Vogel's
Duh.
son.
Suppose you do find him, Dexter. What are you going to do?
What do you think?
Kill him.
I don't know how I feel about that. Maybe I have a second chance with Daniel.
That's tough.
Is there a way to reach out to him?
I don't know.
He's been reaching out to her in a pretty weird way.
Well, you said yourself he's been trying to send you a message. He wants to see you.
He could just come knocking on the door.
It would be hard on Harrison, uproot his whole life.
At first it might be, but sometimes change is a good thing.
He's only 4. He probably won't remember it.
He likes Hannah, too, so...
Me, you, and Harrison. We're gonna move to Argentina.
We'll make it work, Dax.
Somebody dies. Either Dexter or Hannah. Somebody dies.
Job offer.
Welcome back to Homicide, Detective. You don't know how happy this makes me feel. It's like the family coming together again. We gotta celebrate.
It'll feel better when Dexter goes to Argentina.
I just need a little time.
Take all the time you need.
Quinn never should have kissed her.
Are they having sex in her bed? Oh, no.
Oh, no, it's clean. The only thing she'd notice.
Yeah.
Well, I hope I can still find.
I feel the same way every time you clean.
My brother's a serial killer. And I have another one hiding out in my house, eating salad.
I'll take that one.
It was a fake out.
It's a double fake out.
Something tells me that you might be kind of the same way.
Well, maybe that's the one thing we have in common.
You both killed people, too.
I can't believe I'm eating food you made.
It's not bad though, right?
I mean, if Hannah were to stop by, poor Harrison would probably run right to her.
He's not the only one.
Seen her hair flip?
Dexter, I'm thinking the Hannah McKay threat has pretty much died down, so I'm gonna recommend we pull off your protective detail.
Okay.
He's gonna pretend to pull off the protective detail.
It's bait.
That's your daddy? That's you, right? Mm-hmm. And who's the pretty lady?
That's my mom.
Your mom.
That a boy.
He lost his mother when he was just a baby. I think drawing her helps him feel closer to her.
Sure.
Was it really Rita, though? Or is he thinking Hannah is his mom now?
Doesn't matter. He said the right thing.
Why? Clearly you and I have different priorities.
My brother? Yeah, we do.
You know, after all the things that I've done for you, I find it hard to believe that you could do this. I really do. Maybe you need to ask yourself if this is the right job for you. And if not, why don't you get the out? Because I could use the office space for somebody that gives
Hope he doesn't go by her house.
Just so we're clear, I'm meeting up with Daniel and I'll lead him out of the cafe where you will sedate him and then we'll take him to a facility.
He's going to a facility, all right. Plastic-coated room.
Yeah.
He definitely looks more like a psycho now.
Yeah.
He's like walking like one now.
Yeah, exactly. His posture is.
God.
That'd be brutal.
He's played that song 3 times. When is he gonna give up? I'll follow him until I find a quiet place to grab him. For Vogel's own good.
Not feeling good about this. No.
You lose him?
Yeah.
Oh, no, there he is.
Yep. He's gonna go kill his mom.
He could be going to her house right now.
Yep.
She's asleep.
You made her pass out.
Where's Daniel?
Lost
He
him.
got away. That's why I'm here, to warn you.
Well, I consider myself warned.
It's not safe or smart.
I appreciate your concern, and I'm grateful for everything you've done.
He's already there. Mm-hmm.
So now do you believe me?
He is there.
Mom?
That's weird. Those were weird faces. I know that's what they're going for, but... Yep,
Yeah, he seemed pretty normal when he was dating Cassie, right?
totally. He's a good psychopath.
Flip that switch.
Yep. Which doesn't necessarily make a ton of... Well, it makes sense, but, like, Dexter's not as good at acting normal. Anyways.
So, how does Dexter find him now if he's shacking up at Vogel's house?
I don't know that he does. I think
He's got to figure out that Vogel's
I think
protecting him.
Daniel finds him first.
I think he's going to be on the hunt for Dexter.
Yeah. Sure do.
So what's next?
In the next episode.
Should we jump into it?
Let's do it.
Let's watch the next episode of Dexter.
Feels good to cook for you again. It reminds me of what it was like to be your mother.
You think fixing breakfast makes you my mother again? You gave up that privilege a long time ago.
Ooh, he's mad now.
You killed Richard.
That was your fault. You ignored me. You gave him everything. You denied me. While I was rotting away.
I'm sorry for everything I've done. I truly, truly am.
Well, that breakfast turned south real quick.
Yeah, must have been the toast.
You're really gonna do it?
Yeah. We're moving to Argentina.
Who dies, her or Deb? Who do you think dies?
I don't know.
Uh-oh.
Stay off Aunt Deb's treadmill. Harrison and I are leaving soon.
What do you mean you're leaving? You're leaving where? What are you talking about?
We're moving to Argentina.
Are you kidding? Do you know how stupid that sounds? You act like this doesn't even affect me.
I know it does.
Well, then that's a really selfish decision on your part.
We'll still see each other. This is hard for me, too.
This is perfect if she wants to be a cop again. She doesn't have to worry about Dexter if he's out of the country.
It's
right?
true. It works in her to her advantage, but she loses the only family she has. So.
They want to set up an interview.
That's f***ing great. When you going?
I'm not.
What do you mean, why not?
Because she loves you.
I'm moving to Atlanta when you're here. I'll find something in Miami. I'm just so flattered that they're interested.
Poor thing. She's way more into him than he is into her.
He kissed Deb, so.
Yeah.
I wish I could help, but I just don't know anymore. I'm sorry, but I have another appointment.
That's not suspicious at all.
I can't turn my back on him again.
What is there you can do for him?
Nothing.
Crime scene.
Oh.
So you asked me here to watch me eat?
Dexter's leaving Miami.
Why? He's quitting?
He and Harrison are going to take the rest of the year and travel.
Good for him. Or not. I feel right. Changing it up is better for everyone involved.
It's not better for me.
Yes, it is, though.
When I left New York, it was one of the toughest things I ever did, leaving my friends and family. But as it turns out, finally being on my own was the best thing I ever did for myself.
He's got so much makeup on his collar. They are bronzing him way too much.
Batista gave me my badge back.
Hey, that's great. We're not.
Hey, Dex. I didn't know I had to work today.
Well, how'd you think that? Are you high? You're high, aren't you? I can smell it on you. Go home. We'll talk about this later. Go.
I miss you, bro.
Best friends.
And if you change your mind, you always have a home here. Got it?
Not if you fill the position and there's no budget to add it, but... Uh-oh.
I want you to see something. Get in.
Oh.
Seems like a bad idea.
Trust me, if I wanted you dead, I wouldn't be holding this door.
Well, that's reassuring. Where is he gonna take her?
I don't know. Oh. The hospital.
Why did you bring me here?
To help you understand. Have a seat.
Oh, boy.
Someplace where you'd be very comfortable. I could see you every day.
I want you to help me like you helped Dexter.
Too late for that.
If you care about me the way you say you do, you'll figure out a way to make this work. I want to be someone you can love.
All right. I'll find a way.
What about Dexter? He's still after me.
I'll talk to Dexter.
Don't make the same mistake you made with Richard. Choose right this time. Choose me.
I want to be your mother again. I'll do whatever it takes.
Is she really thinking that, or is she thinking she's got to have him killed now?
I don't know.
Dexter, if something happens to Evelyn, it will haunt you forever. You can't just run off to Argentina and escape who you are. I'm not trying to escape anything.
So what's he doing in that video?
Is he gonna give it to the cops?
Think so?
No priority. Hey, thanks for the heads up. Look, I couldn't help overhearing you said you're looking for a new forensic tech. I'm just curious, who's leaving? It's not Dexter Morgan, is it?
Great.
That's setting
Thanks,
up the red
Batista.
flags for him.
Oh, I am so stupid to think that you would ever get over Deb.
Got nothing to do with that.
He has a little to do with Deb.
Jamie.
Okay, you know what? Don't worry. I'm gonna move my stuff out of here as soon as I can, so you're free to not go back to Deb.
Jamie.
He better finish cooking his dinner.
I don't know what my life looks like without you.
Well, maybe it looks better.
It probably does.
Hanging out with two serial killers doesn't get better than that.
I've been rethinking what I said earlier, and I fear I was being too judgmental. I think it's possible that you and Hannah could have a relationship. Moving far away, beginning anew, might be the best thing for you.
Moving far away.
Because he's at risk.
Let me show you how much he doesn't like killing. That's Zach's head he's sawing into. This is the same person who killed your younger son. He will never change.
She's gonna choose wrong.
She's gonna choose Dexter, you think?
Yeah.
Just please don't let him suffer.
I won't.
I just feel this big heavy cloud of depression. Like everything's gonna go wrong.
Think so?
Yeah.
Uh-oh. Hannah, stay inside.
Something happened? Deputy Marshal Clayton happened. He was just questioning me on the beach.
Dexter said that Clayton was backing up.
Somehow he found out that Dexter's leaving and it tweaked him. It covered for both of you, but you have got to stay hidden until you leave.
Thank you for protecting me. Again.
At least she said thank you.
I was worried about Harrison running back to the house going, Hannah!
Yeah.
Marshall being like, what?
I really appreciate the job and everything that you've done for me.
Don't mention it. Let's just,
Oh, he's bitter.
I'm gonna go pack up my office.
I'll have security do that. They'll deliver it to your house. And all the case files are mine, of course. Including those on Hannah McKay. Good luck to you.
Yeah, you too.
Harrison, remember what your dad said. That's not a toy.
But Aunt Deb does it all the time.
Oh no. He's gonna get hurt. Hannah's gonna have to take him to the hospital.
Harrison. It's gonna be okay. I know it hurts. I know it hurts. It's gonna be okay.
Dexter Morgan.
Dexter, call me.
Should have Deb's
I
number.
have to take you somewhere and get you patched up.
This is not good.
What happened?
He fell on his chin. It's a pretty deep cut. It won't stop bleeding.
I'll let the doctor know. You the mother? Are you the mother?
Yes, I'm just waiting for his father to call me back.
Fill this out.
Okay.
Wait for us to call his name.
Thank you.
Couldn't put on a hat or something? Ay, caramba.
Does the nurse recognize her or just being like...
I don't know. Makes me
Extra paranoid.
all nervous, though.
He needs to see what he's done. That was always very important to you.
These are the moments where I get just anxious and want it to be over. I just would, if you weren't here, I would fast forward through most of this BS, because I don't give a what he's saying. I just want to know what happens.
I know exactly what happens next. I kill Saxon. And then Hannah and Harrison and I get on a plane and start our new lives.
So that definitely doesn't happen then.
Hey, Jamie. Go yourself.
Oh, Deborah, come on in. And yeah, don't worry about Jamie.
What was that?
Oh, you don't know? Quinn just ended things with her. Stupid idiot.
He did?
And so, you know, Jamie kind of blames you.
Yeah, I get that.
Yeah, she thinks Quinn is still in love with you or something like that. And I didn't want to know the details. I'll let you have it on first.
That I shouldn't be with her anymore. Got it? To be completely honest, I still have feelings for you, but I don't expect anything from you.
Why not?
I didn't think you wanted
I wasn't sure that I saw a future for us.
without now.
I don't know. I mean, I used to.
Now that her family's gonna maybe leave, then
She's gonna need something, right?
Boy, I hope Jamie's not watching.
What was her boy's name?
His name was Harrison Morgan, and she sure acted like he was her own.
I fell on my chin.
Bet that hurt.
Yeah, but Harrison was very brave.
Trying to save Dr. Vogel when I should be taking care of you and Harrison.
We're okay, really. It's fine.
You're not okay.
He looks away.
No, that wasn't the plan. You were supposed to meet him someplace in public, someplace safe.
I wanted a private goodbye.
It's not a good idea.
That's him now.
Evelyn? I have to go.
Well, be careful.
I will.
She's gonna be dead when he gets there.
Dexter, go. What if the marshal comes back? He's not coming back. It's Evelyn
He's
who needs...
coming back. He's coming back.
He's still here.
Hello, Dexter.
What do you want? Where are you?
Don't move.
Don't touch her.
Mother chose the wrong son. Again.
Evelyn?
No, 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 no.
You just watched the second mother die. Or, I guess, third.
Yeah, everybody dies on the show.
Oh, boy. Well, Vogel's gone.
Yep,
Looks like her son slipped out the back door.
looks like it.
We got 2 episodes left. What's gonna happen?
More death. Somebody else gonna die. I think Hannah is gonna either die or go to jail.
Yeah.
I'm hopeful Deb doesn't. Oh gosh. Dexter will not have a happy ending. I just have a feeling about that.
That's your guess?
Yeah.
No happy ending?
No Argentina.
No Argentina?
No.
Alright. What should people comment on? If you were at a diner and they had one of those old fancy record players, what song would you put on repeat?
Not that one.
I mean, you're wearing a Fleetwood Mac shirt right now, so. Is
Yeah.
there something from that album that
Yeah.
you could play on repeat?
Either Don't Stop or The Chain. Yeah.
I think The Chain's my favorite Fleetwood Mac song.
Is that?
Yeah.
Just because it's on Guardians of the Galaxy?
No, I liked it before that.
I'm just kidding.
But yeah, if you were at a diner with one of those old-fashioned record players.
Jukeboxes.
Jukebox.
What song would you pick to listen to on repeat?
For at least an hour, right?
Yeah.
Like the brain surgeon just did, right?
Exactly.
Anything else?
Like, comment, subscribe. We're about to finish up Dexter in the next couple days.
2 more episodes. Right? And check out our Patreon link down below if you want early access to our videos, full-length commentaries, access to polls to help us pick what we watch next. Because we're wrapping up Dexter. We need a new show to watch, so check out the link down below. Till next time, have a good one.
Bye. It's gonna fork him up. Gun versus fork.
Howdy, folks. Welcome on back to You, Me, and the TV. And we're finally here. The end of Dexter until the new season.
Sure, yeah.
The season finale is season 8, the original ending to Dexter.
Mm-hmm.
And how do you think it's all going to end?
Oh man, they just killed Vogel. I think either Hannah's gonna get caught or die, which sucks. And Dexter's happy ending in Argentina probably won't happen. Deb seems to be out of the woods right now, but that makes me even more suspicious that she's gonna probably die. But I guess we'll have to watch and find out. Either way, I've got a lot of anxiety going into these next 2 episodes.
Yeah?
Yeah.
You're anxious?
Just don't know how it's gonna end. It's gonna be a lot of twists, I have a feeling.
Should we jump in and just get it over with and figure out how this ends?
Absolutely.
Let's do it.
But first, like, comment, subscribe. This is it. This is the last season, or last episode of the last season of Dexter.
Until the next one, so subscribe so when the new ones drops, you're ready, right?
That's right.
Check out our Patreon link down below if you want early access to our video, full-length commentaries, access to polls to help us pick what we watch next, because hey, we're done with Dexter. We got to find a new TV show to watch. So check out the Patreon link down below. Let's watch the finale of Dexter.
Vogel warned me I've been straddling 2 worlds, and I ignored her. For that, she paid the price with her life. Now I have to remove myself from her life.
You're not wearing gloves.
So you pull up to the house, you see the door kicked in.
Yeah, I ran in, that's when I found her. I'm trying to stem the bleeding. She was already gone.
You should go.
Saxon may have a head start, but I intend to catch up.
How many deaths does Dexter have to be, like, connected to crime scenes before everybody that works with him
I don't know
gets
yet.
any kind of suspicious?
Somebody's got to put 2 and 2 together at some point, right?
That's why they had to kill Dokes off season 2, so that the one guy that's suspicious was...
Then I will too. I'll call Batista. I'll go back to work today. Understand this. If I get Saxon my way, I'm not handing him over to you.
Daddy, I combed my hair.
Nailed it.
It's better than Quinn's most seasons.
It's so true.
Sis?
I booked our itinerary. 3 of us fly to Rio. When we get to South America, we catch a flight to Buenos Aires.
Except for that federal marshal's probably like, why is he buying 3 tickets?
Yeah.
He's going to be at the airport waiting.
Yep.
You think you can take care of it that fast?
Yes.
No.
I don't even know where he's at.
Yeah.
Market's coming back, and with a location like yours,
It's Miguel's wife.
Yep. Rita's best friend.
After Miguel, I downsized, focused on the kids.
They didn't have kids.
Maybe she meant the nephews.
Yeah, the nieces and nephews. Yeah, maybe that was it.
I'd like to get her inland before Laura hits. Laura? Tropical storm Laura? They say she'll make landfall in a few days.
Ah. Good. And you open them up and you're out there. There's nothing like it.
Hoping she'd have a bigger beer cooler.
You can always get a new beer cooler.
Just add a cooler to it.
Oh, man. I could go for some hookers and some blow right now, but since this isn't the 90s, caffeine it is. Want anything?
No, I'm good.
Jesus.
The swab thing in the interrogation room?
Okay.
Did they find him?
Dex, come in.
Oh, they did.
We got to your apartment and it was totally cleaned out. You can appreciate how that looks.
Awkward.
I couldn't stay at my old place. I spent so much time there with Cassie.
Dated for like 3 weeks.
All Dexter has to do is plant the DNA in a different murder case, right?
You plan on any more moves?
I'll be sure to let you know.
I think Dexter's gonna help arrest him. He wants to kill him.
Yeah, I know, but...
Dr. Vogel's psychopathic son who died in a fire at a psychiatric hospital.
Let him try to explain that away with my boot up his ass. Why are you helping us get Saxon? Don't you want him for yourself?
He just wants to
want him taken care of.
be with Hannah.
She's gonna find the engagement ring.
Your thin mints are in the bottom drawer.
Told ya.
Kept it around just in case they decided to marry somebody else from work. Keep my stapler away from Soda Quest. Got the left up.
Now she's thinking about saying yes.
Mm-hmm. Looks like a real
Just a fixer-upper. Except for the ghosts. Can't fix those up.
Come on. Let's get to the point here. I'm over the hunt. I just want to get some results.
I don't have time to wait. Hannah and I don't have time to wait. I want him dead.
By your hand.
Everything Saxon downloaded about me from Vogel's computer is on this.
Delete. Delete, 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 delete.
You going to Dr. Vogel's memorial tomorrow? She'll help you get through a lot.
Yeah, I'll be there.
Need a ride, let me know.
No.
Fucking eyes checked, because I haven't been blonde since a very bad freshman year.
All right, welcome back, Detective. I'll be in touch.
I'll be here.
Except for they can pull the hospital cameras and see that Deborah wasn't there.
They gonna do that?
I don't know.
They're gonna think of that?
If he was smart, he would, and I'm assuming he's smart.
I'll have a Diet Coke.
A beer for me, thanks. Well, that's a little tame.
Really? Are you gonna go there?
She was high yesterday, so she's good.
I'm so glad I caught you. Listen, I know it's last minute, but I've got somebody who wants to see the place.
Oh, no.
The seller, and he's ready to make an offer.
Give me half an hour.
Perfect.
I think it's gonna be
Yeah. It's him.
Oliver.
Mm-hmm.
Dexter Morgan may be leaving the Miami Metro Familia, but he will always be right here in our hearts. To Dexter, we wish
Come on,
you
guys. Come on.
and Harrison luck in whatever comes next.
This is Oliver Saxon.
Again.
I have a few phone calls to return. I'll be outside.
Jeez. Getting the pit sweats real bad right now.
You alright?
Just feeling super nervous.
You have a lot more to lose than I do. You've created the perfect cover life. Cute little son. And now you have a girlfriend. It's, Hannah, right?
They're not a cover.
I don't appreciate the threats.
He wants me to walk away without realizing he's just reminded me why I can't.
You should go on one of those cooking shows, you know, the competition ones. You'd win.
Oh, I'd make sure that I did.
Murder joke.
Delway.
It's gonna be like, you don't know how to cook.
Yeah.
I really appreciate that apology, but I've got a lot to do, so could you kindly get the out of my house?
Yeah.
Probably got a bug in that.
You.
I can handle whatever he throws at me. You should go with Hannah.
Yes,
I have to do this first. There's no other way. I will be there.
I guess this is.
They're gonna be waiting at the hotel because they bugged that bag. They were just talking about where they were f***ing going.
Take care of them. I will.
They weren't at the hotel. Not yet.
They might be. Yeah, gosh, I don't know.
No, this is a different kind of kill. Dead is dead, Dex. It didn't used to matter who was on my table, as long as someone was. But now, it's personal. It's been personal for a long time. And that need you used to feel.
I hate all of this right now. I feel so anxious. And there's still another episode of this, too.
This is your last night in Miami, and we are having dinner together. Even though you've already packed up your kitchen. You want to help me find a plate and some pans?
I'm really not hungry.
Dexter, the next time we do this, it's gonna be tacos and tequila. Or whatever the you eat in Argentina.
It'll probably be steaks. It's Argentina, not Mexico.
No, are you gonna help me find the skillet, or what?
Just cook it on the stovetop.
just right on the burner. That'll be fine. It's like a grill, right?
This place has been wiped clean. Almost clean. Last night someone visited all his computers for an Aero Sun America. Any specific details? Did she book a flight?
Did you get a warrant to be in her house?
Yeah. As soon as the storm passes. They're saying it might turn into a hurricane.
It's one of the few things I won't miss about Florida.
Every time I've been a complete mess, you've been there for me. Even when it was your fault that I was up, you've never given up on me. So, if I can't make this work...
You have Quinn to help you with that now.
Move to Argentina.
Miami.
Did you help them recently obtain that footage?
Which is why I need you to get out of here, Deb. Please.
Sleep with your gun.
The guy's calling the cops because you're not supposed to be on the phone while you're filling up your car.
Because of static electricity or
Yeah.
something? Huh.
Spontaneously combust. Is it a mannequin in the bed again?
No, that's Dexter. He's just got his knives ready. Or something. Yes! Yes, yes, yes!
Thanks, Deb.
You drugged him?
Yeah.
Happy about that.
She's
too.
like, I've done my work.
I guess this means you've decided against the truth.
Yeah, I'm afraid so.
Don't around with this guy. Just kill him. Just stab him now.
Murder solve rate at about 20%.
Yeah. There was a time I wasn't willing to leave either. I didn't want to give up anything.
Sounds like something's changed.
What if...
It has.
What if he already hurt people? Like the Rita situation and the...
They didn't hurt Deb.
That's good. That's good, but there's still Harrison and Hannah.
Harrison's with Jamie at Batista's.
God, I hope so.
I like her. I love her.
Don't talk to him about this. Just kill him.
Oh, I'd rather be with her than here with you.
Don't chicken out. He's not gonna chicken out, is he?
I'm feeling a much stronger pull.
Love conquers all?
I don't need to kill you.
Well, you need to kill him.
You probably need to just kill him right now.
Walk away.
No, just kill him.
Oh no, you're still gonna die. Just gonna be in the electric chair.
Should maybe strap him down a little tighter. No, what? Call it in. Ay, ay, ay.
Saxon's in here. Arrest
Call
him.
it in.
Take him in. All right, once I get settled, I'm gonna figure out a way to get in touch with you.
Dexter.
My car, I'll leave it at the airport.
Dexter.
And
Gilly, hug me.
I hate this. It's not gonna.
He's gonna get away?
Yeah,
Are you sure about this, Dexter?
I'm not.
I am.
I never thought this day would come. You don't need me anymore.
This is Deborah Morgan requesting backup at the Rendell Psychiatric Hospital in Alabama.
This asshole already probably unhooked him.
Please. I was abducted by the man who was just here. Did you see him?
No, I didn't see anybody.
Get me out of here, please, before he comes back.
No, Jesus, oh Jesus, oh.
Thank God you came here. Don't move.
Shoot him! Shoot him!
No. This is Detective Deborah Morgan. I've been shot. Please send help. No.
I used to live my life at night in the shadow of my dark passenger. I lived in shadows for so long until the dark became my world. But over time, the people in my life flipped on a light.
Whole thing just. The whole happiness just is now exploded. We're not talking about it. We were just watching the next episode.
We're not talking about it. We're just jumping into the next episode?
Yeah.
All right. Let's watch the last episode of Dexter, Season 8.
I always thought that if I ever left Miami, I'd be running for my life. Not running towards a new one. Well, I'm at the gate. Where are you?
I'm in the ladies' room. Tex Elway is in the boarding area.
Come here, bud.
At least she realized she had a tail. It's gonna manufacture a bomb or a pretend bomb.
Drop that bag under that chair and then just walk away. It's probably nothing, but like they say, if you see something, say something.
I'll ride with you to the hospital.
No problem, sir.
For once, do not argue with me. I'm in the ambulance. That's it.
Such a
Yeah, you signed in. I'll meet you at the hospital. Right behind you.
I really thought that was it. I thought I was gonna die.
You will live forever.
No.
But I'm not proud.
So is Quinn.
Doing up good in the world sort of cancels out the bad.
I think I would need to save a bus load of nuns or something.
You're a good person.
She's gonna die.
We got the storm.
You should leave from another city, see what you can find online.
What about you?
I'll join you when I can. Don't worry. We'll make this work.
Real nice callback.
You got shot in the hip or the shoulder or something?
Shoulder.
This is Deputy U.S. Marshal Clayton. Please leave your name and number after the beep. Clayton, it's Elway again.
Clayton's dead. Where Deb got shot.
What? Clayton was involved in the shooting. I'm afraid he was killed in the line of duty.
A stabbing, more like, for him.
Why are you looking at me like that? Or is that just your face?
I should never have left Saxon alive.
It's not your fault.
I need to find another way for Hannah to get out of the country.
What about your boat? Boat your way to Mexico and then
boat down to a Caribbean island.
Yeah, right.
I don't know if his is that open ocean though.
If they can make it on rafts, they should be able to make it on a motorboat.
Which one is yours?
That's your son. Do you want to hold him?
Yeah, I want to.
He's sleeping. Let him sleep.
How's this for f***ing wife to sleep?
He's not sleeping. His eyes are open.
That's why Clayton was following Deb. He figured she was helping you and Hannah leave the country. And if that's true, I guess you know you're partially responsible for his death. Just
stay away from me.
Storm's coming, buddy. It's gonna be real hard to find a way out.
Can't you just let me go? Do what I said, and you won't get hurt.
He lies. He's gonna kill you.
It's just for a little while, and it'll be fun. We're all going to this really cool place, and you're gonna get there first, okay?
None of us speak the language in Argentina, but it'll be fun.
You know what, Daddy?
What?
That's nice.
So do I.
Don't up, Hannah.
I'll check on Deb, and then I'll deal with Saxon.
You don't know where he is. Oh, well, he's gonna meet you there.
I won't say a word to anyone.
I know.
He's choking. I need a suction canister.
Right away.
All eyes on the victim. The perfect distraction. Saxon.
It's gonna fork him up. Gun versus fork.
Drop it.
Drop it.
Oh, God.
We got this, Dexter.
Oh, no. She died. Internal bleeding or something.
Dexter, hey. Where's Deb?
Yep.
I don't know. Something went wrong. There was a problem, and they rushed to the ICU.
Mr. Morgan, I'm afraid I don't have good news. We think a clot formed during surgery that triggered a major stroke, but she won't be able to eat without a feeding tube. And according to the brain scan, she won't be able to think, reason, or even know that you're there.
Tell me about Argentina.
They have their own special kind of cowboys. They're called gauchos. Maybe you'll get to meet one.
It's the first thing she thought of, Argentina.
Always in a good mood, so he says yes to everything.
Oh, no.
Oh, you know you'd be so good with kids, huh? Look, let's be civil about this, all right? No need to upset Harrison.
Oh, she's gonna try to kill you.
What does she have up her sleeve?
Oh, she's gonna kill him.
We're gonna nail this to the wall. I promise you.
Is he gonna kill him and then have to go to jail forever?
Batista and Quinn will be able to make a case against Saxon. I could leave now for Argentina and let the state of Florida kill him.
Dexter's gonna kill him.
I think so, yeah.
I'm sorry, do you want some?
Stupid do you think I am?
Pretty stupid.
Would you like an officer with you?
No, I'm good.
Hit this button if you need us.
He's no longer on the force. Who'd he sign in as, right? Because he quit.
Maybe they haven't shut down his accounts and stuff yet.
Signed in as bazooka.
In one sharp moment, you took away this foolish dream that I could have a happy life.
Is that why you're here? Tell me all this.
No, I'm here to kill you with that pen.
Self-defense.
He tried to kill me.
GSR test.
But you don't even work here anymore. How are we going to explain this?
Quinn's like, I don't care.
Yeah, he's like, let's overlook this one.
It's obviously self-defense.
You should go, Dex. I know that you have a lot to deal with.
For so long, all I wanted was to be like other people. But now that I do, I just wanted to stop.
He's gonna pull the plug.
She knows she wouldn't want to live like that.
I would change everything if I could. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. But I can't leave you like this. I'm your big brother. I love you, Deb.
He's gonna dump her where he dumps his bodies? I don't know that that feels good. How do you explain that to people?
Deb's body just disappeared.
Deb died, so I threw her in the ocean because that felt right.
Hi, Daddy.
Hi, Harrison. I just wanted to tell you one last time that I love you.
I love you too.
I want you to remember that every single day until I see you again. Daddy loves you.
You're driving to the hurricane?
It's a pretty bad idea, but taking Deb on the boat was a pretty bad idea too. Oh no. Oh no, what are you gonna do, Dexter? What is happening? So how is this a nice way to lay your sister to rest? With the other murderers that you've killed over the years. Like, that makes no sense to me.
I destroy everyone I love. I can't let that happen to Hannah, to Harrison. I have to protect them from me.
Good morning, Miami. Hurricane Laura has passed and everything is going back to normal. There is no
There doesn't appear to be any survivors. We're heading back.
We drove into the hurricane.
Hey, how about we go get some ice cream, yeah?
Okay.
She had like a bunch of money from her ex-husband, right?
$500,000. Well, I now understand why everybody hates this ending so much. Why?
They couldn't just let him fly off to Argentina and be happy.
They couldn't go the route of, like, he drove off into that hurricane to kill himself, right? Kill the old Dexter. But he could have been reborn as the new Dexter who doesn't kill and loves his family and lives with his family in Argentina.
Yeah.
But no, instead they gotta like make everybody think that he's dead so that he can live life by himself. Oh, that's stupid. This is a horrible ending.
Mm-hmm. I think most fans will agree that this was not a good ending to the show, which is why they're bringing it back with the original show creators.
Well, now I'm just mad at the show for even like, great, now you're gonna bring it back and probably up some other way.
From what I hear, Michael C. Hall had to approve all scripts from start to finish and had top authority to say
Why would
he would
we-
not do this unless it was going to be good. He was not happy with the ending as well. And they turned Deb into a vegetable and then had Dexter kill her. So it looked like the worst ending for her.
So stupid. Yeah, and he buried her at sea with the rest of the serial killers that he kills. I hate that. I hate all of this. Yeah. Stupid. He left his son with Hannah, which Hannah's a totally different person than, but still, you wouldn't. I just don't like that. But nobody does, so I'm not alone.
Well, the silver lining, at least with Harrison and Hannah, is at least Harrison loves Hannah, and Hannah obviously
Yes,
is loving
loves
Harrison.
loves
So
Harrison. Yeah.
at least they get a happy ending. I wonder how does Hannah tell
How?
Harrison?
Yeah, exactly. How happy can that ending be when Harrison thinks his father's dead?
Does Hannah think it though? I mean, does Hannah believe that story?
I think so.
You think so?
Yeah.
Or do you think that because she knows Dexter, she might think, well, maybe he faked his death?
Yeah, maybe. I don't know. How crappy. And that just means like literally maybe Harrison is the only one that is kind of happy. Maybe. But how happy can you be if your dad's dead, right? Like, so absolutely nobody has a happy ending in this.
Quinn lost
Deb.
At least Batista's got his restaurant, but he's lost Deb. And probably like
Ugh.
Dexter driving off into the hurricane was like, so, yeah.
I mean, not to say that everything has to have a happy ending, but when you're finishing a series, it's nice to wrap it up something in a bow. Even if you kill off some of the characters, at least have one redeeming moment.
Mm-hmm.
No redeeming moments.
Well, what should people comment on? How would you have finished Dexter? New season. Think in your mind, the new season is not coming. How would you have properly ended Dexter before we get to watch the new season, right?
Yeah.
What would even if it's not storybook ending, would you make it a storybook ending? Or would you have changed, how would you have ended it, right?
Yeah, how would you have ended it?
How would you have ended it? It was to Argentina after faking his death, he lives with Hannah?
Why does he even need to fake his death? He just goes to Argentina. Argentina lives with, and obviously I would love for Deb to not die.
Yeah.
Even if Deb had to die, I'd still think a beautiful symbolic moment could be him riding off into that hurricane and his boat is found days later, but he still makes it to Argentina and the old Dexter has been destroyed, right, by the hurricane. But the new Dexter lives on with his family. Yeah. That's the way that should have been ended.
Yeah.
I don't know. What does everyone else think?
Did you enjoy the show?
Collectively, yes, absolutely. I enjoyed the show. I think that the character development was pretty great in the beginning, especially towards the later few seasons, not so great. But overall, the show had compelling characters. And characters that made you want to root for them even though they were bad.
Yeah.
Right? Like Dexter himself is just kind of a mind of a character, which is really great. Makes it super
It's
interesting.
what makes the show so intriguing. Right?
Yeah.
It's the more dilemma that you face cheering for a serial killer.
Yeah,
right?
exactly. Yeah. Overall, great show. I won't want to watch it again for a while. But that's because we've pretty much binge watched 8 seasons of it. So
Well, we have 7 weeks to wait. Dexter New Blood premieres.
can't wait to see how they this one up.
High hopes. High hopes.
Do we know, is it
High
going to be just
expectations.
one season or
I don't think they're going to say. It could be a proper ending. It could be something that
goes
you
on?
watch. It's only going to be 10 episodes. It's not going to be
10
12
episodes.
episodes.
Do we know if they'll do more seasons of it?
They haven't announced yet.
Okay.
So it probably depends on how well it's received, how well it does on the ratings and stuff.
Yeah.
Anything else people should comment on?
Nope, but like, comment, subscribe. Stick with us because Dexter will be back in 7
See
weeks.
if there's a proper ending after this one, right?
That's right.
Check out our Patreon link down below if you want early access to our videos, full-length commentary, access to polls to help us pick what we watch next, because we're done with Dexter. We need a new TV show to watch. Check out the link below. Until next time, have a good one.
Bye.